What is up, folks? Happy Monday evening. Welcome to Monday Night Metals. We'll go ahead and call them out real quick. Chris in Virginia was top here bright and early. Then we got Mitchy Stacker. Sorry, Mitchy, I missed your live. I was trying to take a nap. B. Taylor was in there saying what's up before he hops on stage. Kevin Hawthorne, good to see you. Littlefoot, he says what's happening, fellas. FG Stacker with the infamous pink hand wave. Um, Blue Collar, and they're saying, "Hey y'all, hope you guys caught his premiere of all his winnings and his losings." And of course, we got the infamous Conqueror of Balls, who says, "B frickin' Taylor." Well, then we
Yeah,
have Bellows Forge with the little hand wave saying, "Good evening to all the fellow stackers." On the stage with the little alien and gargoyle or dragon, whatever that is, we have in the upper right, we got BCS, better known as Blue Collar Stacker. Below, we have the infamous, the one, the only B. Taylor in the house. Matt Wingate showed up as well. Good to see you, Matt. Silver Sleuth, mahalo. How's everybody doing this evening?
great.
B
I'm
Taylor, you're doing great. I'm doing great. What's happening?
Yeah,
Vegas
yeah.
Stacker is in the house. What's up, dude? You got a bunch of Eagles on stage. What's all that?
a little pickup thanks to Silver State Stacker giving me the heads up about a deal that the LCS had. They were only, he said they were five over, but by the time we got there, those were all gone. Some of these were listed at like eight over, some of them 15 over, but they cut
Dang.
a better deal than that even. So I hopped on them. I almost went to
Nice.
the ATM, got some more cash, and went back and got some more, but I needed sleep. So that was Saturday after the live stream, and I hadn't slept. So that was like a half hour drive there, half hour drive back, half hour at the shop. Met up with Silver State though. He picked up one for his son. I do believe it was for his son.
Oh, nice.
And yeah, so it was good to see him. Good to meet up with him. I wish I would have had more time and would have been able to hang out with him, but um, I think he had some stuff going on, and then of course I needed some sleep for the day as well. So,
Yeah.
but they had like a whole case. It was on a table, like a folding table, like not a folding table, but like a table in the middle of their shop, and in like one of the cases you'll see like at a coin show or a card show or like any type of show that you go to, like one of those plastic cases.
Yep.
Um, and they had pieces in there from $8 were the cheapest, $8 over, $15 over, and some a little bit higher than that, depending on dates and all that stuff. But
Gotcha. Yeah. Oh, so they were differentiating by dates, like if it was a better date or whatever.
yeah, yeah,
And I'm sure like the 70s were probably the more expensive ones, obviously.
yeah. The '70s, they had them marked at 15 over,
Mm.
uh, but like I said, I got them for a little less than that.
Yeah, there are some 70s if it's like an NGC or a PCGS that are worth almost four digits, like $1,000.
I mean, these aren't anything special. One of them's a 2016 early release NGC MS70. The other MS70 is a 2021 Type 1 NGC. So it's all right.
Cool,
Um,
man.
I mainly bought them for whatnot prizes and stuff anyway, so I wasn't really picky at which ones I picked up. The so what else did I get? I got a 2016 MS69 30th anniversary. They're all NGC graded. Two of them are 2022 W um, MS69. One is a 1987 MS69, and one is a 2002 MS69.
Nice.
Not bad. They had some toners there too that I was looking at. But I didn't. I don't know. I'm not a fan of toners, and I figure if they don't go on whatnot, then I'll keep them for myself. Since I'm not a fan of toner, I didn't want to grab a toner and then get stuck with it. So
Yeah. Well, I tell you what, man, I've seen some people putting some ridiculous value on toners, like an 81S MS64 Morgan that's maybe an $80 coin. Tr- Trying to get and getting like 200 plus for it just because it's
Dang.
tone.
this
Just
is
because,
tone. Yeah.
yeah, that's such a joke.
B
All
Taylor,
right.
are you a toner fan or non-toner fan?
I like them, but I don't overvalue them like that.
Yeah.
No.
I'll take one. Yeah.
um, what is it? LCS calls it a toner boner. So
He would, yeah.
that's what he calls it. I'm not a fan of the toners. I don't know. I know people jump all over them, but B Taylor said, I'll take them, but I'm not gonna pay extra for them.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think it's like one of them things where it's a fad, you know? I think some time down the road, people are going to be like, oh, that's tarnish, like Silver Sleuth says, you know?
Mm.
Yeah,
If
I
you call
agree.
it tarnish, it sounds dirty. If you call it toning, it sounds like art, you know?
Yeah.
So I guess we'll call it toning this week,
Yeah, until it gets to the bad part. We got a
right?
couple more people jumped in. We got Phoenix. Good to see you, Phoenix. I saw your the end of your
Phoenix.
show the other day. Silver Sleuth shows up. Silver and Cigars. High Desert Pioneer. B and Becky. Good to see you, B and Becky. Um, I saw somebody where scroll up. Mandy's Candy is here as well. Good to see you, Mandy's Candy. Matt Wingate said he's chowing down on some chunky monkey. Silver
Nice.
Sleuth said he's looking at the fishing lure factory, um, referring to B. Taylor and his new little venture
Yeah.
that I figured we'd get to.
Great.
Uh-huh.
Did you catch any of B Taylor's stream the other night? I was driving BT, but
Yeah.
my wife had it on the whole time. So we were watching. She likes your custom made lures.
Yeah. Yeah. Thanks. I know she likes that lizard.
Yep.
So,
Now, do you make that in different colors or
Oh yeah. Yeah. I just made some today. Whatever colors I got, whatever I feel like shooting,
nice?
that's what I do. Heck yeah, I
Yeah,
got a whole bunch of color.
she wants to hit your next stream up and get some from you for my son. My son's a
Yep.
big
I'll
fisher.
make some just for him. Yes, sir.
Sounds
I'll hook
good.
him up. Yeah.
so if you guys don't know, if you guys didn't catch B. Taylor's latest video, which I recommend you going and checking out, he has taken on the venture of making his own fishing lures, and he has started a whatnot stream for selling fishing lures, which he just recently had one. I popped in there for a second. Um, how did that go? I saw you had a couple people in there for a minute.
Yeah, people are in and out. I make some sales. I'll do like store bought stuff, and then I'll do my customs, and people buy both. So it's pretty good action. It's just my second stream, but numbers get bigger. We get
Yeah.
way
Yeah,
better.
you got to build a little clientele, and
Right.
I haven't
Yep.
watched too much of like of course, the fishing and whatnot, but I'm sure it's similar to the precious metals. Like you have your big hitters out there that are always selling stuff, and
Oh yeah.
so it would be
But the thing I've noticed now though is like a lot of them ain't got them customs though. You can still go to the store and snatch up whatever they selling. I,
right.
I, I kind of make whatever. That's my angle, my advantage. Not a lot
Yeah,
of customs. There are some, but
you could make them to order for custom colors and all kinds of stuff.
yeah, yeah. I got a whole bunch of colors, man. I got a
Nice.
whole bunch.
That is pretty awesome.
So
Yep.
is it just like it's like I'm guessing it's a special plastic that you have to order, or
Well, it's just plastisol. Just plastisol. You gotta cook it up, make it kind of hot, and it'll turn I guess into the regular plastic clear. And from there, you just color it, put whatever you want in it, and shoot it into one of these molds, and
Oh, you
bam,
do
that's what you get.
like an injection molder kind of thing?
Yeah, yeah. I
Oh,
should have
okay.
brought one out here, but yeah, little like a big needle.
Okay, like a big syringe and you just shoot it
Yeah,
in.
shoot it straight in.
I
Yep,
got you.
yep.
And
Silver Sleuth
how do
says
you know when it's full? Does it have like a vent hole so that when it pops out the vent hole, you know it's full?
Yeah, it'll vent the air, and you'll feel a little bit of resistance. Like the plastic is so hot, it just kind of just oozes down. You'll feel it, and then when it stops, when it's full, you'll just feel like all that little resistance. You just stop and just hold a little pressure.
How much working time does it give you? Is it like silver or copper when you're pouring? Like you don't have much working time, or is it pretty pliable for a while?
Yeah, you got a few seconds. You don't have to just go straight from the microwave where I heat it up at and straight into the bait. I can kind of talk for about 10 seconds, and it'll shoot all right.
That's cool.
Are you gonna do a
Yeah.
video on it?
I actually did one today, and I didn't have time to upload it, but yeah, I got one.
Cool. That'd be cool to see.
That was it.
Phoenix Coin says, "Do you paint your own crankbaits?"
I don't make the hard plastic baits. I do more of just the soft plastics. So no.
Littlefoot says, I live near the Chattahoochee River. Does B do any fly fishing?"
I don't do the fly fishing, but I can make some.
Fly fishing, that's
I've
tough, I
actually,
think.
yeah, I've wanted to, but you got people walking around at the parks, and you don't have that kind of space to whip a flying rod.
Yeah, you end up whipping somebody in the nose.
Right. Yeah, catching someone's shirt.
Conqueror Ball says he picked up fly fishing a few years ago. Littlefoot also wants to know, do you hunt and what other outdoor activities do you do?
I don't hunt, but I know how to clean a deer. I've had a couple friends drop me off a deer or two. I can do that. But I mean, hunting's that's a whole nother level for me. Like that's expensive. You gotta get a gun, license, ammo. That's a whole nother level of a hobby for me. That's kind of
Mm,
expensive.
yeah.
I wish I could though. I'd do it.
My brother has my brother's been hell, he's been hunting for probably over 25 years, I'd say, over that. And
That's all.
he's got some nice deer on the wall, man. It's I went out there with him one time. It's too freaking cold for me, man. I was sitting in the deer
Yeah.
stand and freezing my
Early
feet
in the
off.
morning.
It was starting to get dusk and I got down. I'm like, all right, I'm done. I'm getting down. And I got down and all of a sudden I heard this deer freaking huffing at me. When they feel threatened or whatever, they're like,
Yeah, they snort.
Oh, okay,
Yeah.
yeah.
yeah. So I climbed my ass back up in the tree and I'm sitting there with my gun. I'm looking and I'm like, I don't want to pull the trigger because it's too dark out. I'm like, I don't, if you can't see what you're shooting, you don't pull the trigger.
Right, right.
So I just sat
Dang,
up there and
that's
let them
good.
huff at me. I'm like, damn.
Yeah.
You
How
feeling
how did
tough
your
too.
how did your brother get into hunting? How much age difference is there?
There's 5 years difference between my brother and I. And I think it was just my brother's always been into fishing, and I think it was just some of his buddies just got him into the hunting aspect of it all.
Yeah.
Uh, he's
Yeah,
got
I
my
kind of grew up in like suburbs, so it wasn't really like a big thing where we were. It was, we were like, I don't know, just wasn't a thing for us. And my dad was into hunting though, but he never took me hunting with him. It was like, I guess I was too young when he was doing it. I was like maybe single digits, 6, 7, 8 years old. And then
Oh yeah,
after
you
that,
put everything off.
he really stopped going. So never really got into it.
Huh.
I should play some violin music. I didn't bond with my daddy.
Well, it's funny because my brother's the one that took my dad out there. He dragged my dad out hunting a couple times, and I think they got one. I think they my grandma used to have a farm, and they would go out on the farm and get them there. They got some big monsters out there.
Oh yeah, that's good work.
Yeah,
Yeah.
but
Find
man,
a farm.
it's oof. Oh yeah, yeah. I don't. I don't. It's not something I could get into. I don't know. My
Yeah.
brother has my niece into it though. She's 15, I believe, and she's all ready for it. She wants a bow and arrow. She wants to start bow hunting with my brother and everything. So,
That's
which
cool.
surprises me because she's an animal lover. And last year they were in the tree stand, and my brother uh took down a coyote right in front of her.
Ooh.
And coyotes look a lot like dogs, and for an animal lover to watch a coyote go down, that's rough.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So,
I do
Well,
bow hunting. I do that.
but I mean, it's a life lesson, and my brother taught her, and she got it. He's like, listen, coyotes are a nuisance. If you don't take care of them, they're gonna eat the deer that we're trying to get to put in our freezer and eat. So, it's a life lesson that she learned. So it was a cool thing, I think.
Yeah.
Yeah, we got coyotes around here where I live, and everybody. Well, Vegas got a
Rob
pop.
Numismatic, thank you for the
What's
$2
up, Rob?
super chat.
That's awesome.
Greatly appreciate that. Thank you, sir. If you guys do not know Rob Numismatic, please go check out his channel. He's been doing some coin roll hunting. He had a good day the other day.
Oh,
Yeah, I've
I
been
missed
watching
that
some of
one.
his stuff. I like your videos, Rob.
He found a couple pieces coin roll hunting.
So I got a question for B Taylor. Now, B Taylor, I go around and every time I stop in a stream on either on Whatnot or on YouTube, I see B Taylor in there. How do you find the time?
Well, if I ain't got nothing to do, that's what I do. I just surf through Whatnot and YouTube.
You are everywhere, dude. I got to be honest. I see you everywhere.
That's just my thing, man. I mean, I don't watch regular TV, so
That's good.
Whatnot and YouTube. And I'm kind of learning some stuff off of there too. You know, I'm trying to like take notes as well.
Well, don't take notes from me because you saw my stream today was a total
Hey,
fail.
that happens, man. That happens.
Yeah,
You know what I mean? That's whatever, man. How you gonna handle it?
that's
Just
it.
bounce
Well, that's
back.
it. You gotta figure it out, recoup, and keep moving.
Yeah.
But I think I made the right decision. I don't
I
know.
think
It
so
remains
too.
to be seen.
I think so too. Because when people was really on it, they was really ready to take them swing. That was $8 a swing, man. That wasn't bad at all. You know, you
No,
start higher than that.
not for what you were getting, and it was only a 50 spot, so the odds were good.
Yeah, I wanted to see the end of it. I did.
Yeah, it is what it is. It's just a little annoying, but I might go back to envelopes. Envelopes are fun. People like the envelopes.
Exciting.
They
People
are.
do like the envelopes, I think you're right.
Yep. I wonder if there's a way to do an envelope game, but do it as a randomizer at the end. Because people like that carnival atmosphere. They love that shit,
I've seen everybody try it like different ways, so I don't know.
Yeah.
There's nothing wrong with trying to reinvent the wheel and come up with something unique you gotta try and differentiate yourself from people. So there's nothing wrong with that.
Yeah, and there's a lot of people doing it too. I've noticed like the last few months, it's like that's all there is just wheel games, randomizers, like no straight up auctions. A few of them, but the majority is doing the games now.
Yeah, we've been doing a few auctions. We've been jumping back into that. Did pretty well with it, just it comes and goes, up and down. What's up,
I
Robert?
figured it was something new
Wojciechowski's
this
in.
season.
Many people rely on their trying to catch up with chat a little bit here. Littlefoot says he just hit 300,000 views. I'm wondering, is that Rob Numismatic just hit 300,000 views? Because he was talking about, I said, let's go, Rob. And then he said he just hit 300,000 views. Nice.
Oh, that is nice.
That's
I have no idea how many views I have.
I just got an email from something the other day said I've reached 100,000 views. So
hey,
I was shocked too. I'm like, okay, that's cool.
You ready to monetize?
I am monetized, but
okay.
It's to do anything with the monetization it's tough. So
yeah.
I mean, you get pennies here and there, but it is what it is.
It'll add up.
I don't put the time and effort into it to make the monetization worth it, I don't think.
Yeah.
I mean, if I put the time and energy into it, I'm sure I could do something with it, but I just don't want to put out stuff that I wouldn't want to watch. So it's one of those things.
Well, here's the thing, though. I mean, I think that is my problem. My problem is I put out stuff that I like to watch, but nobody else likes to watch it.
Well, yeah.
Well, if you enjoy it.
Yeah, no, my stuff is not doing well. I got 23 views on that video I just dropped. I'm talking videos, not shorts now. Let's see, I'll tell you what I got on my last 5 videos if you want to. I could bring you all down on that. I got 43 on the toning experiment. I got 59 on the community mail.
And I like that toning experiment one, man. That was a good series.
I
Yeah, I
got
like that.
93 on the if you don't hold it, you don't own it. And then I got 137 on the Oklahoma Goldbacks. So not very good.
Yeah, I don't know. I don't know what's going on with yours because I would have thought like I did Oklahoma Goldback. I would have thought like putting Goldback in there, especially with the Oklahoma ones coming out, that it would catch some attentions. But I don't. You got to put arrows. You got to put Price in there. You got to put Moon. You got to put to the bottom. I mean, you gotta talk about it going to the moon. You gotta talk about it going to the basement. You gotta talk. They want Price and they want hell, I don't know what they want.
Well, I don't mind somebody who's puts a thumbnail up saying it's going to the moon, as long as in the video they stay with that and say, yeah, they think it's going to the moon. But when somebody says it's going to the moon or it's silver is going to crash, and then in the first sentence they're like, so many people say silver is going to crash, but I think it's going to go to the moon. It's like, really, dude, come on.
Yeah, yeah.
It's full of clickbait, but it works for people. So I mean, I don't know.
I guess, but I don't know. I'm just doesn't do anything for me.
I agree. That's why I haven't been putting shit out.
Well, that's also why my videos suck, because I try to be honest.
Yeah, I'm there with
Yeah, I
you.
think you'd rather do that anyways, man.
But hey, listen, if I'm being honest, I wasn't honest in today's video because I put that unboxing and I made believe I got 3.5 ounces of gold, and I really didn't. So
If you would have left it at that, you might have got like a couple thousand views.
I might have, yeah, actually. Oh, you know what? I still might get a couple thousand views because most people are going to shut it off before I tell the truth.
Hmm.
Yeah,
You know what I mean? Most people are going to be like, all right, 4 packages, 3.5 ounces of gold. We're out of here.
I'll tell you what. I'm looking at one person in particular, and it seems like all their stuff, all their thumbnails are negative as hell, and they're getting thousands of views.
Hey, more power to him, I guess, or her.
And you gotta get their attention, man. They like
Yeah.
that.
I was wondering, I was actually thinking about doing a video that's right down the middle. It has no opinion up or down. And then put 2 thumbnails out, one that says silver is going to crash, and the other one saying silver is going to the moon, and do a thumbnail test. See which one does better.
Do it.
Yeah, might have to
Well,
do that.
I notice a lot of channels they do that. They contradict themselves. Like one video, it's going to the moon, and then the next video says it's going to crash. They kind of contradict themselves. That way, they can't go wrong. They catch both sides, I guess.
I guess you got to keep it fresh, right?
Yeah, it works, I guess.
Yeah. I don't know. I like honest videos. Just me, you know.
Yeah, I
I
think
like
you come out a lot better at the end.
Yeah.
People can't say it's clickbait.
Littlefoot says he's not getting thousands of views, so he knows I wasn't talking about him.
Nah,
Me neither.
I know you're definitely not talking about me.
Silver Shoe says I made a shock face thumbnail of my mug, but was out of satire.
Actually, Littlefoot, that last short that you did, where you're like, oh, people say to post something every day, and I don't have anything to post, so I'll post this picture of me smiling. See you tomorrow. That was a good one.
His shorts and his AI is on point.
Yeah.
Yeah, I like those.
I did a couple. Well, I did a short with Trump in there, and it did all right.
Yeah, that was nice. Yeah.
Yeah, that wasn't bad.
Maybe
I
do some
actually like
shorts.
that one. The one where Trump was like, "Oh, that's a nice piece of gold."
Yeah, I saw that on a YouTube video, so I snatched it up real quick, and I put a. He was talking about the World Cup is coming to the U.S.
Yeah.
and it was the World Cup trophy there, but I put a gold back there instead.
That was pretty smart.
That was cool.
So B Taylor Silver Sleuth wants to know. So, is there any title about fishing lures that is clickbait?
This is the best bait out there.
Title about fishing lures clickbait. There you
Yeah.
go.
Well, I'm
I
sure
do-
you could
There's
post
plenty of
clickbait.
those. These will empty the lake, stuff like that.
Right.
There's plenty of them, man.
Fill
Now,
your
do you
freezer with fish.
What's
watch
that?
a lot of fishing YouTube, I'm guessing too?
Yeah, right now I'm watching mostly bait making to get some ideas and research and stuff. But yeah, I'll watch some fishing, just straight up fishing shows. Yeah.
Hey, I bet if you started a fishing channel, it would be 10 times bigger than your coin channel in about a month.
Well, yeah, because there's more people that do the fishing. Yeah.
Yeah, there's just loads more people. How is Vegas? How is your nephew's video game channel? I don't think
I gotta look them up.
Yeah, they
Vegas'
go
nephew.
crazy
Do you
too.
mind if I tell that little story, or you want to tell it? You could tell it.
You can tell it if you want to.
Oh, okay. Vegas's nephew started a retro video game channel. He put out his first video. It was a short, got 20,000 views.
Yeah,
Yeah.
it was like that was nuts. I'm like, what are you? So then he's walking around the house like he's hot shit the whole time.
Oh,
Yes,
he is, man. He is hot shit, dude.
He was
yeah,
talking
yeah.
trash to my nieces. Like he's like, yeah, what's up? I'm
You do
like,
Roblox, something
like,
like that. A lot of
I'm
kids
like,
are on
take it
that.
easy, you little shithead. You just started, okay?
He looks at you now like you can't even carry my jock, buddy.
Yeah, he's like,
Mm.
what's up, Uncle Vegas Stacker? He's like, what you got on me?
Yeah.
Where is his videos? Retro Jack.
I got some kids that I know. They'll put out like a zombies versus what is it? Plants
Aliens.
vs Zombies video game, and almost get 50,000 views.
Well, you see little teeny boppers and what have not just putting videos of doing cartwheels or whatever, and they'll get like 3 million views.
I can't find it now. I know I had it.
But then again, if I did a video doing cartwheels, it would probably get 3 million views too, because you could follow the ambulance to the hospital.
Yeah, they have one of those loops in
Yeah.
there.
He's
Be
got
like, oh,
70.
this is Joe in the emergency room.
He's got 78 subscribers, but his shorts, like, dude, his shorts 1,400 views, 1,000, 1,000, 1,300, 1,000.
Yeah.
That's crazy. Yeah, his first short got 20,000 views.
Nice.
Wow.
That's crazy. Yeah.
But now he's back to
I think,
school,
do you
so
think
I think
that's do you think that's YouTube just pumping him up a little bit?
maybe.
I
Like-
think so.
Giving you like that little head start, like kicking you out of the nest kind of deal.
Yeah, especially in the
taste.
first one.
Yeah, first one that was pretty radical.
Because my first short did a lot. I think I did like 1,000, but I was surprised in a few days.
Yeah,
They
for a
put it in,
coin
like, the top 20.
video, that's not bad.
Yeah, I liked it. That was nice.
Well, your first one was the lawnmower, though.
Well, it's short.
Oh yeah, that's right. Yeah. By the way, I used that lawnmower footage in my promo. I don't know if you noticed that.
I saw it.
That was pretty cool.
I figured that's what that was from because I remember you said he did a lawnmower short.
Yeah. Yeah, I think I speeded it up a little bit.
Yeah.
Or maybe you had sped it up a little bit.
I know I did comments on it. I didn't even realize it though.
I see a little smoke wafting up there. What do we?
A little incense stick.
Oh.
I thought
Got him.
I thought maybe you lit up a fatty or something.
I thought you were gonna make some baits. Mishy says there are two who will remain nameless whose videos he only watched when they visit their LCS. Yeah,
large channel
too.
Yeah.
Oh, sorry, I got B Taylor up there the whole time. Sorry, Ellie. She says who is talking besides Vegas and B Taylor? That's Blue Collar Stacker. Sorry, I had a B Taylor up there only.
Yeah. I know. I'm unrecognizable. I blend in like the furniture.
Yeah, your voice cannot be denied.
Yeah,
Mm-mm.
it just sits there in the background and looks pretty.
Southeast Stacker says Base Geek. Bass Geek says this is the perfect bait every video.
Yeah.
Yeah, right. Yeah.
Well, there's a couple, like obviously at Florida's a big fishing area, right? And there's a couple of guys, I don't know who the hell they are, but my buddy's into fishing. He's a professional actually, and he tells me there's a couple guys right from this area here that get millions of views. They're like making stacks of dough on fishing channels.
think
I know those pier fishing videos do pretty good in Florida, like those guys that's on the piers and stuff on the rocks.
Yeah, these guys
Yeah.
are like, I think they're like deep sea guys.
Okay, that too.
Yeah.
I'll watch those ones when they're on the bridges, on the rocks, hitting the points and stuff. That's what I would be doing. But
Yeah.
there's a lot of action down there in Florida. You're right.
Yeah, there's one guy, his brother actually started a channel about hunting. It's something deer something or other. And
In Florida?
yeah, they
Wow.
live right out of Fort Pierce, I think, and the other dude lives in Jupiter. And then his brother started a channel, and his first one, like the first time he got 1 million views, he was like, "That's it, I made it." And the other brother was like, "You ain't made nothing, dude." He's
Mhm.
like,
Wow.
"Call me when you got 10 million."
yeah.
Wow.
I bet like I imagine like I think the fishing and the hunting would be difficult because you have to I think it would take a lot of editing because there's a lot of downtime when you're not catching anything and you'd have to edit some of that out so that it makes it look like you're catching everything all the time.
Yeah, I know I gotta do that.
Have you ever thought about doing a fishing channel?
I got one. I just haven't put any content on it. Like I just made it like last week for the baits. And yeah, I'm gonna go out like this weekend and try to record some stuff and get some action. Yeah.
Yeah.
Nice.
Yeah,
Yep.
I've got a couple of secondary channels that really we haven't done anything with yet, but I don't think I'm ever going to do a crossover though. I want like it's totally different subject matter, you know.
Yeah.
You wanna do that?
Well,
Eh,
yeah, you gotta keep them separated.
you
I
got
think
to
there's a
keep them
song about that.
separated.
Yeah. Totally different habit or hobby, whatever.
Yeah.
Silver Sleuth says he's got some of his best sleep in his life waiting on deer.
As long as you don't snore, you're good to go.
Yeah.
Don't roll over.
And don't roll over. Yeah. Tie yourself in. You got to tie in. Come on, man.
That's crazy.
Yeah, the time I went with my brother, it was a 2x4 just wedged in between the Y of the tree. So and I was young, so to shoot a 12-inch or a 3-inch slug out of a 12 gauge, I would have been on my ass, I'm sure. I would have fell out of the tree backwards and landed on my head.
Man.
It's all right. It was an experience.
Yeah.
So B Taylor, is there anything that you're looking to pick up here in the near future as far as gold,
Yeah.
silver, platinum?
Yeah, well, as soon as I thought about buying some platinum, man, it shot up the next day. So you saw I had to go down to getting some copper. I got some stuff on the list, like the Trident series is coming out in the fourth quarter, and of course another Commander is going to be coming out soon. So I am kind of waiting on those two, and I'm kind of just waiting to see. Anything in between is probably gonna be just like some bullion. I got like a lot of stuff. Like I said, when I open up these boxes, I've been kind of quiet, but man, I got a load.
Nice.
So like right now, I need to gear up for the Commander and the Trident series.
Yeah, somebody was asking about the Commander series coming up on Saturday. They were asking if anybody knew when the newest one was coming out. And Blue Collar said, he says, "Where's B Taylor at? He would know."
Mm.
Yeah, they don't really give the dates out on those. They kind of keep that one secret.
Yeah.
But they already came out with Caesar last year. That was a 25, and they got the Grant. That's a 25. So I think they got one more. So I'm thinking like November, December, something like that.
Yeah.
That's when the Cortez hit. It was like November, December. I remember that one.
Yeah. So Ellie says, did anybody pick up the Tim Yankee round? I didn't even know there was one.
Yeah, they got one. Yeah, they got one out. I didn't know it was already out though. I thought he had just a prototype.
Oh yeah, I was looking at the Stacker Social round because I started, joined Stacker Social to be on Craven's show and started getting into, just chilling over there and interacting a little bit. And I was like, you know what, maybe why not? But
Which
the shipping is tough though.
Well, how
yeah,
big is it? It's like 1 ounce.
It looks like 1 ounce. I don't know. It might be a little chunkier. It appears a little chunkier than 1 ounce, but I don't know.
Yeah. I
they
haven't seen
have
it.
their 2025 one. I think they have years on them. That's what's crazy. That's if you guys don't know Stacker Social, you guys have to go. I know a lot of people aren't in the Discord, and Discord is new and it's different. I'm not really used to it either, but they have a heck of a group over there.
Oh, they do. Yeah, no doubt.
And
I look at the post sometimes.
it's been fun to learn about the UK community. And they're not that's the cool thing too about with the Stacker Social thing. It's not just UK. I mean, you got people from all over. You have quite a few US people are in there posting stuff, videos and whatever else, just little stuff. But it's cool, interesting. We've
Yeah, it definitely is. There's a lot of cool stuff. For me, it's hard to negotiate around it because I'm not big into Discord at all. But
yeah,
I can't. I find it hard to find my way around.
yeah.
How-
It's there's a learning curve for sure.
How's that purple light? You see how it lights up the aliens?
Yeah, that's cool.
Oh,
How it
yeah,
lights
that's
up the
cool.
aliens.
Regular
The
light?
black light. It's got to be a black light in it.
It's just a ring light with a purple hue to it.
Oh snap!
That's pretty cool, though, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. So Daryl says, "Does anyone ever seen the 10-ounce Trump train silver bars?" No, but I did have the 1 ounce for a little while.
Yep. I got
Oh,
that 1 ounce. Yeah.
what do you mean for a
Yeah, I
little
think
while? Did you sell it?
I sold them all.
Did you,
Oh,
dude?
I think I would have taken one.
I thought you said you saved one for me.
You had one already, and
Oh,
I think
that's
me and
right. I
Taylor
bought my
bought one
own.
from me.
I couldn't wait. I didn't have the heart to tell him either. He's like, dude, I'll save you one of those when it comes in. And I was like, oh, thank you.
I
And
think
then
I'm
like a
supposed to
day
save my
later, I
credit one.
bought one myself because it was on. I think I got it off Kazoo actually. I got it off Kazoo
Yeah.
for a spin. So I only
So let
paid
me
like
ask you,
$20 for it. So
so Vegas, where'd you get yours from?
I bought them like right before
If
they
you can
quit.
say.
I think it was SD. I think I got them from SD Bullion.
Okay. All right. So did you get like the ones that they claimed were damaged? Because that's what I got,
No, I
and they
got
said
them
fine.
before that.
Wow. Before that,
Yeah,
'cause that was before the whole NIL deal and all that stuff too.
yeah.
But they had like a special section for like the ones that they claimed were damaged, like they couldn't stack right or something.
Oh, I don't think mine were damaged. I don't know.
Yeah, I snatched those up quick. I got two of those. I should have got more, man. I wanted to get the whole set.
Huh.
I was just
Oh,
reading that Pokemon guy's Pokemon John.
yeah, I was too. That's why I got
I
quite a
got
bit.
distracted by that. I was like, wait, what?
Yeah, I don't know.
Somebody was making fun of. I'm so sad right now, buddy. Someone was in a live chat and he was making fun of my YouTube channel. Why would anybody make fun of anybody else's channel? It's like if you don't like somebody's channel, just don't watch it.
Yeah,
I don't get it.
Missy Stacker said that Pit Bullion did a good job with the Stacker Social
Yeah.
round, and I was actually just looking at those the other day.
Yeah, actually, Diaxis had told me. I told him I was going to order the one from overseas, and he said, "Don't do that. Just contact Pit Bullion, and they should be able to hook you up."
Yeah, he has one. I'll bring it up here. I was
Which I thought that was cool because I was like, "Oh, good. Vegas can just run over and pick it up for me."
I don't think they do that, but that would be nice.
That would be nice. Yeah, out the back door type deal.
I wonder if he does. He might have a local place. He might be able to hand it off to me.
You don't think he has a storefront there in Vegas?
I don't believe he does.
Interesting. Huh.
I reached out to him before about having custom rounds made once,
Yeah.
and he gave me a price, and it was pricey at the time, but I don't know, maybe now it wouldn't be a bad thing. Where the hell is his YouTube? Where is his? I don't know. Has anybody been on Pitbullion's site? He has some interesting stuff.
It's been a while. I've been on it, but it has been a while.
Let's
Yeah, there's so many people, man.
let's go over some of his stuff he has here. Coin suck. Um, um, cocaine and caviar. That's some of his more. Here you go. Here's a I love guns and boobies.
Oh,
Wow.
it's
He's gonna
Yeah,
get some views now.
he gets pretty
got my attention.
yeah. I support single moms.
Oh,
I love these people.
those are some
Here-
cool points, though. He did that.
yeah, he does. It's wild stuff. That's
That's cool.
tame. That's tame compared to some of the other stuff he has on there.
I'm
Now-
about to get into this for now.
Is that guy? Is he over at the show in Vegas? I don't remember
I've
seeing.
never seen him there.
No, I don't think so. I'm wondering why though. Why he should have a presence over there.
I've never seen him.
It's not like those tables are way out of line as far as the price goes either. They're pretty cheap there.
I don't know. I think he might. I'm not for sure, but somebody said I think he's a bartender, and
Oh,
he just
really?
sort of does like pit bullion on the side, maybe.
No
What?
kidding. If I was
I'm
him,
not-
I'd be like, yeah, I'm a metal guy, but I bartend on the side.
Yeah, no shit. Especially when you're selling them for $50 a whack.
That's pretty cool, though. Shoot.
He
It is
probably
nice.
makes more money
That's what I'm saying.
bartending though. Bartenders in Vegas make big bank.
I'm sure. Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah.
if
Good
he's at the
stuff.
right spot. He's doing, like I said, he's just doing this as a hobby.
Yeah.
Metals Mafia. It's got a lot of stuff like this here.
That's cool.
But he does. I mean,
I
it's
like his logo.
yeah. Well, it's funny because my wife was looking for. I like this piece here. We are not
Ooh.
descended from fearful men.
Yeah, that is pretty cool.
My wife told me she was looking for a silver piece with a pit bull on it because we have 2 pit bulls, and she wanted to get me one for my birthday. And she said something about pit bullion, and I'm like, yeah, I know pit bullion.
Now, what is the price? Like that one you just showed. What is all right? Use that as an example. Stop.
I thought about you when I thought about you running around the coin show when I saw this one.
Yeah, yeah. How much is that piece? I can't really see. Oh yeah,
$50
All right, so $11-12 over spot.
plus shipping. Yeah,
Yeah.
I looked and it's like $8 shipping just for me, and I'm like, what do you mean $8 shipping for me? I'm like, what?
Dude, you put anything in an envelope and send it to your neighbor's house, and it's $8.
I'm like, dude, I'm
You
like,
know
I'll
it.
meet you somewhere. Where do you want me to meet you? Shit.
Texas
Yeah.
World Series. Yeah. Oh boy.
So I mean, yeah, I'll quit showing his stuff here. If you guys want to go check out his site, you're more than welcome to. But he does have cool stuff on there for sure.
Yep. Yep. So
And I thought about the Stacker Social round myself.
got the $2. I sound like KZoo.
If I keep doing that, I'll demonetize this live stream and I'll miss out on like 3 cents.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah,
3.5 cents.
Yeah.
get you a free ounce of silver at the end of the year.
Probably, if I'm lucky. I've done better off of super chats, which has been really cool.
That's cool. Heck yeah.
I think you could probably get a free ounce every once in a while, but not much beyond that. I'm sure other people, like I bet T-Bird makes pretty good money, right? T. He got a lot of West Texas too, man. West Texas had 57 people in there watching sausage cook, man. I was like, damn.
Yeah. I mean, more power to him, man. That's cool.
No, I took a picture of it and sent it to you. I was like, dude, 57 people watching sausage fry. This guy's a friggin' genius. I mean, that's awesome.
I mean, it's not a bad idea, I guess. I don't see a lot of people.
It's not even about that though. They do have a great live stream.
Yeah.
They make a good team.
They make a good breakfast too, it looks like.
I don't know. I've never been invited, but maybe someday if I'm in Texas.
Transient Stacker met up with them. I wonder if they cooked them breakfast.
Yeah, maybe. I'm trying to see if I saved that picture. It doesn't look like I did.
I'm looking
Oh,
up.
it'd probably still be in the text thread.
Oh, that's interesting. I have never. Daryl Simmons says, "What about Celebrity Mint? I've never looked up Celebrity Mint, but now I'm looking them up. That's very interesting stuff they have too."
Here we go.
Yeah.
57 people watching the Jimmy Dean simmer.
Hey, it was working for him.
Hell yeah, it was working.
Littlefoot, that was Pit Bullion's website. I could put the link in there, I'm sure, if I was smart enough.
That's a pretty cool name for a company too, Pit Bullion.
Hell yeah.
That's a really cool name.
Daryl Simmons says he got the Mike Tyson coin. That's interesting.
Oh yeah,
from Celebrity Mint. I just looked him up. I never heard of him until now.
It's got a little piece of an ear on one side.
Oh, Mishy said he's got the Detroit Lions and several Trump pieces from Pit Bullion.
Oh, there you go.
It looks like really nice stuff.
Yeah, it does. Yeah.
Like I said, I reached out to him once about having a channel round made, but maybe I'll have to reach out to him again.
Yeah, it's like nice kind of semi-custom stuff, sort of similar to like trying to think who there was somebody. Oh, it's kind of like you ever check out Mutiny Metals? Mutiny Metals is kind of like that.
Littlefoot says he has the guns and boobies in his cart.
Does he?
Yeah.
Says he's trying to hold back that premium. Stop staring at my cock.
Yeah, Mishy, you'll have to do a video on those. That'd be cool. I might have, man. I'm telling you, I was looking at his website and I was tempted to order some stuff, but I don't know. $50, that's a steep premium.
What you talking about, Willis? You just paid more than $50 for some of them Eagles right there.
They're graded.
They're graded. 69. That don't count.
They're MS-70 Eagles. Then they're graded.
Okay. They're 70s. Okay.
Yeah. See, you got to pay for the holder.
I was going to say 69s. No, 70s. Yeah.
Somebody says you pay for the holder, not the coin, right? Isn't that how it goes?
It actually goes the other way around, but
I know.
Buy the coin, not the holder.
I had to flip it. I had to flip it to make myself look good. Okay.
No, those you can't lose with those. You're gonna do all right because you're gonna put them in on Whatnot. So
I'll put them as a top prize on Whatnot.
Yeah, actually, you know who just ran an Eagle last night is TH Humble Stacker.
Did you see? Oh man.
Humble ran he ran an ASE. I don't know what the hell the second prize was like. Something worthless. Maybe a penny. AU penny. That's
no, man. He does pretty good though. I like his shows. They're okay.
Yeah, no, he gets people in there bidding, you know. They listen. If somebody's bidding $2 or $3 for that, then he can make money.
Yeah, I mean, giving out the pennies.
He's not making money running the games he's making, then I tuned into his last night. He had 125 spin set going for a 10-ounce bar.
Yep.
And Everything else I think was a penny or a nickel.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah, but you
And
know,
I'm
I
not
do
knocking
that.
them.
If I do that, I can't get people to get in it.
Yep.
He's bold for doing that though. He's bold for that.
Yeah.
I,
And he does
I
it instant randomization, which is that's risky.
Yeah.
it is risky, but I mean, if you have people spending $10 a spin, and all they're getting, you're coming up $10 every time because you're giving them a penny.
Hey,
Yeah,
but
but
I'll tell you
you
one
need
thing.
40 spins before that bar hits, so you're screwed.
Yeah, for
I,
sure.
I will say one thing. He does like the coupons.
Yep.
I've gotten some where it's like you get $4 off and the spin's only $5.
Oh, there you
So I've
go.
got
Yeah.
some of those. Yeah, I mean, if you get a coupon from him, he'll like that's a nice little hookup.
Yeah.
I got a couple nice BU pennies from them.
I know I
Thanks,
got some
fellas.
too.
I
I know
went
I
in there
got some.
I went in there to support them. I got a
They're
couple
gonna yeah, they're
BU
gonna be in the show too. Watch.
pennies.
He's got one of them aliens on stage.
I saw that.
He
I got
that
one on
from
the
me.
way.
I
I
think he
saw that.
got that from me.
He didn't get it from me, so yeah, he had to have gotten it from you.
Yeah, he was pushing them one day.
Mm.
Thanks, Bellows, for dropping all the links. Appreciate it. T-Bird, if you're still here, thank you for dropping all the links as well. Ellie, thank you for telling people to hit that thumbs up. Greatly appreciate the thumbs up. That
Oh,
goes a
wait.
long way with the
Yeah, all the
algorithm.
above.
I didn't even hit the thumbs up. I just grabbed it for you though.
That's all right.
Yeah, yeah.
Hold on, let me go on my Shill account. I'll hit it from there.
Yeah, it's a shame you can only hit it once.
Yeah. You can hit
So
it
I got
twice,
these-
but I think it clicks it off.
I got these new pieces I'm gonna be putting on my whatnot.
What is it?
My gold. These gold.
Oh yeah.
What?
Monarch?
so-
What is that, Monarch?
They're so big you can't even focus on them.
What was that like the that's less than the 2000th, right? Or is it
It's a one.
2000?
It's a 1/200th of an ounce.
That's not an insignificant piece. I mean, 1/200th. So 1/100th would be $34, say, melt. So that's 17 melt. That's not
Yeah.
insignificant.
Those things were big on whatnot for a while.
Yes.
People was going crazy with those.
The
Yep.
1/200th.
Yeah, those. Yeah,
Well, hopefully they go crazy for him again. Okay, I'm bringing them back.
yeah. It's been a minute, man.
I saw somebody. I saw somebody getting like $35 for him the other day.
Yeah,
Yeah.
in a game or an auction.
An auction.
Oh snap!
Yeah.
But you know what? If I put them up on an auction, I'll get like $5 for them.
Yeah.
Well, I
Yeah.
guess you got to have the crowd.
Yeah. That's for sure.
Yeah.
Ellie says, "What do you guys think of the local Silver Dave silver rounds?
Silver
Are you
Dave
talking
up
about
in
the?
he's a Yankee guy, right? He's on Yankees channel, I think.
hmm
Is that right? Am I right with
Yeah.
that?
Yeah.
Yeah, he has been. He has his own channel too.
He does, yeah. Yep. Yeah, no, I like Silver Dave. I think he's cool. Something about his beard's a little off for me though. I don't like his beard.
His story is pretty wild. His backstory.
What is his story?
Supposedly he was in the military and he was like hauling cash around for the government, and basically they would tell him he had to get rid of so much cash and he had to go get rid of it, I guess. Something
Yeah.
weird like that.
I remember that.
So I don't know.
What do you just have to go buy stuff? That's what I thought. You just gotta go buy some stuff.
Yeah, they said he said like they would send like pallets of cash. So I don't know. It's weird. But I mean, I don't doubt it because
send
the
it
government,
where though? Where are they sending it?
like to the Middle East.
Ah,
And he
That
would
would
have to,
be-
yeah, he'd have to go spend it places and stuff. So I don't.
or just basically to inject it into the local economy, or
just to get rid of it. Like I don't know.
Yeah,
I don't,
probably.
Wait a minute, who did that? Obama?
I don't know. I don't know the whole. I'm not for sure that's how the story goes. So you might want to go back and it's in one of his videos.
I
He's
remember
talked
seeing
about it.
it.
Before.
Yeah. Basically, just get rid of some cash. Yeah.
Yeah. I think
Silver
it's like the
State.
government gets kickbacks if they get rid of so much money. I'm sure. I guess I don't know.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's probably a budget type thing.
Yeah.
You don't spend it, you don't get it back next year.
Yeah. So Ellie says they're 1/10 ounce 35-piece silver rounds.
Those are cool. I almost bought some of those as fractional, but the premium was like up there. And that was back when silver was at like, 30, 31. So
So I mean, it's similar to like it's like these.
it looks like a cert. And you got these little like a Pez dispenser. Looks just like a Pez dispenser. You just load them up like 20, I think. And if you're doing just using it for currency, yeah, just like that. Yeah. Are those
These are
it?
just well, these are grams. These aren't 1/10. These are grams.
Okay.
So they're a little
They look
smaller.
about like that though. Like they're kind of thick. I call them a cert.
I do have some
yeah.
10 ounce somewhere around here from Whatnot. From Whatnot Wins. Where are these?
Yeah.
Those are grams. I don't know. There's tenths somewhere around here. Yeah, he did like a thing with SD Bullion, like barter bag type things, right?
Yeah, there you go. Yep.
Oh,
I was
okay.
eyeballing him.
And I'm sure he has them on his own website and stuff too.
But that premium, man, I would just get some constitutional.
Yeah, absolutely.
Yeah, and that's
Zero
what she said.
premium, negative
That-
premium.
That's what she asked too. She says, "Do you prefer dimes or small silver rounds?"
Yeah, you might as well do the dimes.
Yeah,
So
I'm a
dimes
dime
are-
man.
Yeah,
You can get constitutional at spot. I mean, I don't know like the lower, but I know you can get it for spot.
Yeah, yeah. I mean, if you work it, you could definitely get it below spot. Maybe you're not going to get big quantities, but you can get a little here and there below spot, I think.
yeah. Here's his. I found the 1/10 ounce.
Is
Oh,
it shaped?
no,
Is
not
it
that
shaped like a cert?
It's. Let me see. I'm trying to bring it up here. Patient.
Be patient, he
Be,
says.
be patient. Here we go. Yeah, so it's just like that, and then it's like nothing on the back. Hey, those might be.
Oh yeah, look at that, huh? Yeah, I
That's
know
pretty cool.
I know exactly what you're thinking on that. No rim, or does it have a rim?
No rim. It looks like
Yeah, I
rimless.
think it's smooth.
Rim might be better, but
So it's that's whew.
Yeah, say that again.
yeah.
So it's $73 an ounce, almost $74 an ounce. No, it's
Yeah,
over that because it's a 10. Oh yeah, so it's like 73.80 an ounce.
yeah. I think it's like what 2 ounces in there or something like that. I think
30. No, there's 35 of them in there. So
okay, 3.5.
three and a half. Yeah, but
There you
you're
go.
paying if you get 35 of them, you're paying $6.88 a piece, $68 an ounce.
There you go.
Yeah,
That's
dimes.
that Cherokee stuff right there.
Give me some dimes.
And a dime has more silver in it, right, than a tenth?
No.
Yeah. Oh no, it doesn't. It has less. You're
Dime
right.
has 0.715, 0.0715.
Yeah, because it would take 14 dimes to get an ounce, and it'd only take 10 of these to get an ounce.
Yeah.
But a dime's only going to cost you a third of that. Right? A dime costs about 250, 260.
I mean, depends on where and when, but I would say 27 times face now,
So 270.
270-ish.
You're looking under $3, so you're looking under half what he's charging.
Yeah. What is melt
But-
on a dime? So what is it? 38.50 times 0.715. Yeah, melt on a dime is 27.50 on so 275 is melt on a dime.
Yeah.
That's based on 38.50. It's a little higher than that right now though.
Big bro, what up?
Mishy says, you know how many mercs you could buy with that? Yeah, no kidding.
Yeah. You could double your money on that with Mercury dimes. But I'm not a big Merc guy. I mean, they look cool, but you get a lot of silver loss. And it doesn't really matter, I guess, if they're charging you times face. But I think if silver ever does go to $1,000, like they say, they're going to be weighing those dimes. Trust me.
I got some Merc dimes right here. What's see? I love my constitutional.
Dime bag Vegas.
These aren't even from the dime bag. Where's my dime? Here's my dime bag. There's the dime bag. Are those all Mercs in that dime bag you sent me?
They are all Mercs.
Oh, see?
Yeah, see, that was we never talked about that deal.
That's
that
a video.
was my first batch of aliens and goldback holders. I paid in silver dimes.
I plan on doing a video on bartering with silver.
Yeah.
And how I took silver for payment in barter.
You got silver dimes and then you got goldbacks. That's pretty good. That's awesome content right there.
I know. I just have to sit down and do it. Then it'd be really good.
I might have to beat you to that.
Have at it.
Have at it, he says.
I won't. I won't be mad. It is what it is.
No. Wait, you had said something the other day, like casually, and then you said to me, "Hey, if you're not going to do that video, I'm going to do it." And I was thinking for about 10 minutes. I'm like, dude, I don't ever remember you saying, "Go do that video."
Didn't you come up with that idea, or maybe my brother came up? I can't remember if it was you that came up with that.
I honestly don't remember a thing about it. And then when you said that, I was like, no, have at it, dude. Go for it.
Maybe that was my brother that came up with that thinking.
Maybe. What was the idea? I don't remember it. Now, you really shouldn't say it out loud, but.
No, it was my brother that came up with it then. So
must have been.
Yeah. I think it was because it was when I was out shopping with him. Silver Sue says he got gram rounds for $214, but still expensive. That's not horrible for grams because somehow, some way, some reason, grams hold a premium.
Yeah.
But I mean, when it comes down to it, they are, for some reason, they do hold a premium.
Yeah. I like grams, not even just beyond the games. I just like them. But not paying $214, sorry.
You guys, here, now I gotta move those away and put my grams on the screen for you.
Look at you. Wait, make it full screen.
Ellie says, let me remove, hold on. She didn't say let me remove, hold on. Ellie says, I randomly saw a channel and the guy has been buying pre-33 1 ounce. He's planning to fill a tube, and I thought, where did you find, or is there a tube for pre-33?
Well, it would fit in any 38 millimeter tube, I would think.
Yeah, there's
assuming 1 ounce, yeah.
Gold?
Yeah, 1 ounce gold. What is it? Oh no, 34. What am I saying? 34 on the pre-33.
Yeah, I'm sure there's a tube. Sure, there's a tube that fits them.
Well, you could put it in a 34 capsule and then put it in a 20 tube that way, and it's all protected.
Yeah. Yeah, I was gonna my pre-33. No, I do have some. Well, it's not the 1 ounce though, or close to 1 ounce. So, yeah, but I'm sure they have the right capsule size in the tube. It'd be like a tube like this that they would fit in if you had them in a capsule.
Yeah, it'd be like a regular 39 millimeter capsule tube.
Yeah.
40. Not it holds up to 40 millimeter, I think. Because it'll take eagles.
Yeah.
Because the capsule is the exact same size. The 34 capsule has the inner ring in it. I bought some odd size capsules last trip to Airtight. And I got some 43 millimeter capsules for like Onzas, the older ones. Because it wouldn't fit anything else. So they fit in a 43 if anybody's interested.
That's like the Eagles. You got to get a special one for them too.
Yeah, it'd be like 40 millimeter. Yeah.
It'd be like a capsule like that. But I mean, it would fit. It would be different because it'd be the bigger ones. But then the tube fits. Capsules fit in the tube.
Yep. Yeah, that's the smaller tube. That's the.
Yeah, I like that.
They call it a, I don't know what, A16 or something. Some
B Taylor recognizes this piece.
Commander series. Is that which one is that? Is that
Focus.
Patton.
Patton?
How many of those you got?
I think I have 3 of them.
Yeah, I think that's what I'm saying it too. Yeah, they're nice, man. Congrats.
I have the newest one, which is in a cert lock.
You got the Grant?
Who is this one? Who is the newest one?
That's Grant.
I got Caesar. I think that's Caesar.
What the hell is it in?
Yeah, that's Caesar.
Their cert lock BS holder.
Yeah,
I got one of those too.
A lot of taking up a lot of room.
Yeah, I thought about taking it out of there. I just haven't done it. And then I got Patton. And then I think I have, who is this one? Who is this guy?
I need the Cortez.
I think I got the Cortez. I'm blind now. I can't see anymore, man.
So you got the
Welcome
Grant?
back.
B Taylor, you got the Grant?
In silver, not the gold.
Oh, okay.
I need a Cortez and Grant. I think I got Caesar too in that card.
I got Cortez, Patton, and whoever's in this card, Caesar.
Yeah, that's pretty good.
Yeah, hell yeah.
You get them back then. Like, I'm really happy I got mine.
Yeah, the premiums on them go up, even though I don't think they should. I don't think they sell like they try and. I don't think they sell like they try and make them out to be. I mean, I'm sure they do sell, but not where.
Yeah, I've noticed that. Like, there's no. As soon as it goes sold out, they have a whole nother pack, ready to go.
Yeah, exactly.
And they only got like 4,999 of them. I thought at least one of them been sold out by now. Like the graded ones do, but like the raw, that's what I'm looking for.
Yeah, that's something I would buy it, but it would definitely be out of the discount bin.
Well, of course.
Yeah, you're gonna have to find it. Well, I don't know, man. LCS, like when I first got my Cortez, they offered me quite a grip for it.
Oh yeah.
And I was like, okay, if you're gonna offer me that, why don't you just buy it offline? Like I just told them straight up. I'm like, it's online cheaper than that. And I still ain't seen it up there. That's weird.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think if they were to offer me something crazy for them, yeah, you could have them. I'll go buy a new one online. I don't think.
Well, yeah, exactly. I mean, I kind of felt bad for that, man. I wasn't about to sell it.
I don't know if I'd feel bad. I don't know.
I'm thinking now, ain't no telling what they offer for it because they still ain't got one.
I don't know if I could feel bad for that. I don't know.
You don't know if you could feel bad for the coin shop?
I don't think I could feel bad for a coin shop. I'm sorry.
That would have been a lick, man.
Although, yeah, there are coin shops that I would feel bad for, though. I take that back.
Yeah, it depends on the reason. The coin shop, they operate on tight margins. I got no beef with the coin shop.
I don't have a beef with them either. But how come I can't find it? I'm on SD Bullion. I can't find them.
What?
The Commander series.
You got to look under silver and other silver.
I found them. I like their 5-ounce, but they're crazy.
Yeah, the premium, the Napoleon is the worst.
The Patton, they want $324 for it right now for the 5-ounce.
Yeah. Look at Napoleon.
The Cortez you can get for $232.
Wait, 324. Oh, for 5-ounce. Oh,
for 5 ounces, yeah.
Oh, damn.
Napoleon. $394.
Yeah.
Oh, for a 5-ounce?
Yeah. That's the first one.
Not my money.
That's why you get them early, man. Oh my god, I'm pumped on those, man. And now the premium is so low, it's like they got one on sale right now. They had one on sale last week.
I mean, they're cool, but they're not that cool, dude. That's
Huh?
double.
Yeah, they are nice, but yeah, I agree. They're not that nice.
Yeah, they're not that nice.
If you'd have
That's
get
like,
them, look, when silver was around the 30, 31-ish range, you're smiling right now. If you'd have
Yeah,
got some back then,
yeah,
yeah,
absolutely.
now I'm smiling.
yeah. No, I hear you. But anything can appreciate out of the hole. But you got to get in the hole first in order to appreciate yourself out of it. And
They
then
pump them up so much, man.
listen, if silver doubles, you might be able to walk into a coin shop and get out of that alive. Maybe.
What do
Yeah,
you
but
mean?
if you snag them like when they first come out, it's not bad.
Yeah.
It wasn't, yeah. I think, like you said, the patent and the Napoleon were the two highest. I forget who the third one is, but they kind of chilled out on the premium, with the last two for sure. Like 450 is I think the premium on the last two, Grant and Caesar.
Yeah.
And like I
Well,
said, they got them on sale.
Yeah, you
you
can
know
get
what?
the 5-ounce Caesar for $2.19. Well, as low as. So let's see if you yeah, so $2.19 for
That's
the
not bad.
Caesar. That's not horrible.
Well, I was looking up those the 1 ounce Perth Mint Tiger 2022 gold.
Oh yeah, you talk about premium.
No, but yeah, right, exactly. So on AppMex, they list those on AppMex for like $4,400. So I'm thinking, well, I could buy these at a few bucks over a spot. I'll sell them to AppMex. They got to be paying at least like $4,000. Call up AppMex. They offered me $50 over spot.
Right. Yeah.
Ooh.
So
Doop,
they're
doop, doop.
buying them for $1,000 less than they're trying to sell them for.
It's AppMex. That doesn't surprise me.
But it's not just them. They're expensive all the way around.
Yeah.
Not that expensive, but that to me,
So,
that's dirty pool, man.
well, of course. That's why I said I for the most part I wouldn't really feel sorry for taking advantage of a coin shop. But there
Well,
are coin shops I wouldn't want to take advantage of.
Yeah, AppMax is an online monster. You
yeah.
take advantage of that one. You can get that hit.
So they have the 1/10 ounce Grant and the 1/10 ounce Caesar gold for $379.
Ah,
I can't remember what I paid.
I remember I got mine when it was I got that flag and crossbar. They had that on special in December. That's when I grabbed that.
Yeah. Mishi says AppMex is shady in his opinion. And I agree to a point. I think they are too. I mean, they're just in business to make money. But they do have they've got the widest selection on the internet.
They do.
You can
Really?
get anything at AppMex. You
Look
gotta
up one of
pay.
the commanders.
They probably don't have the commanders because I think SD has a exclusive on those. Except they might have resale commanders.
Yeah,
I don't
that's
know.
what I'm saying. Yeah, secondary market. Yeah,
Let me
I've seen
see.
it pop up before. There was one of them was on Bullion Exchange.
There you
I
go.
think it was the gold one. Of course, it disappeared within seconds.
Let me see.
But yeah, I mean, that's
Caterpillar Silver
secondary
says
market.
any vintage silver art bars. I do have a couple. I'm not into them as much anymore.
I'll dig one out.
Yeah, I put in Commander Series and AppMex and it didn't pop up. Let me see Scottsdale.
Wait, Scottsdale makes those, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
So
They don't even put them on their own website though. They're strictly through SD.
Yeah,
Oh,
they're
no
sold
kidding.
out on their website. Yep, sold out.
Yeah. I don't know. Scottsdale's another one. They're a little overpriced.
They are overpriced.
Yeah, it can be. Yeah,
They have some
they
nice
got
stuff
good
though.
deals. They got good deals.
Yeah, some of the stuff their sales are good. Like if they're running something out on sale, their sales are generally pretty good. But everything else is untouchable.
Yeah, their prices are crazy. So Caterpillar Silver, I know Blue Collar has some art bars, some vintage art bars. I'm not sure how many. I have some, but I'm trying to get away from them.
Mm.
Not
So it's
that I
like
plan
last
on
year.
selling them. It's just I don't plan on buying them like I used to, chase them down and everything. Their premium on them are crazy too. Yeah, B Taylor was just talking about those.
Yeah, I think it's at least vintage. I don't know if it's an art bar.
Silvertown, that's not too far from you, just a little north of you.
I think so. Yep. Yep. Well, everything's north of me.
Yeah, yeah.
Well, I'm not north of you.
In
You
the
don't
state.
count.
Yeah, in the
Oh,
state.
not yeah. I'm not in your state, but
Silver State says 5 ounces should be around 210. Should be.
yeah.
I think
But
maybe it depends on the vintage.
honestly, you said, "Oh, what do you mean 5 ounce? What?
Yeah, just a basic. Yeah, a basic.
Like a
5 ounce.
basic 5 ounce bar, 210?
Yeah, this is basic. Right here is 5 ounce.
Yeah,
That's still high. That's
yeah. That's high.
4 over, 3 over,
I mean, if it's generic,
3 over,
generic should be $1 over.
$1.50. I think the one shop I went to back home is like $1.50 over generally.
Yeah.
I think Archangel wasn't too bad with their prices if I remember. We were just in there, Silver State. I don't remember what they were over for generic though. Shep said he would defend Monument Metals and bullion exchanges, but their selections are limited. They've always done me right on price though. Yeah, I've heard good things about Monument and bullion exchanges.
Yep. I would agree
This
with
stuff
that.
disappears quick.
Monument and bullion exchanges, excellent. Yeah.
Gold Sniping Farmer says nothing beats a local relationship with your LCS. That's true.
Totally agree with that too.
Some LCSs are harder to do that than others though.
Yeah.
But that is what it is. Littlefoot says SD has spot on 90% quarters. Yeah, did you see the 90% quarter spot deal they have though? I think you have to buy $100 face value.
Yep.
Really?
Yeah.
Yeah,
Let me
we got
check.
a smaller one than that. Yeah, look it up.
I will check to make sure, but I'm pretty sure
Yeah.
their sale. Here, let me go to their deals.
Yeah, they got
Yeah,
$10 too.
I just
$10.
passed on a bunch of proof.
278.
Yeah,
proof,
$10 face.
quarters.
So you can get $10 face quarter, 90% silver quarters, $10 face for $278.
Yeah.
I
So
can remember when it was at like 23 and 24x. I was like, golly, man, everything.
yeah,
Yeah, but they say spot, but that's their inflated spot.
yeah, they have their
it's kind of
spot.
hard for me to keep up with that. Yeah, I just
Their
look at
spot
the
is
time
pumped
space.
up. Yeah.
Let me see their spot. They have their spot at 38.93 right now, and Kitco is at 38.79.
Yeah. So it's like a good what? 79, 93, carry the one, 14, 15 cents.
Yeah,
I
that's
mean,
still
at
not
the end
bad
of the
though.
day, it's not that much, but
That's not bad.
it should be spot should be spot. I don't care where you look it up. Spot should be spot.
Yeah, it's different everywhere. Yeah.
It is. Yeah.
Gold Sniping Farmer said he paid 27 face for barber quarters from his LCS. That's a good deal.
Yeah, definitely. The only thing about barbers, though, they're usually pretty worn. That's, but Washington's a good, but you got to watch the dates, obviously.
Yeah, I like the clear constitutional.
I'm sorry?
You can read the date, see the design.
Oh,
yeah, it's not all worn down and everything. Yeah,
Yeah, because I mean they're gonna say that about a Merc, but it's worn down. You know what I'm saying? They're gonna nitpick sometimes, especially when they're the buyer.
yeah. Oh,
Yeah.
of course. Yeah.
You gotta get their little in. Yeah.
And
So,
that's
It's funny that I was going to do a video of that the other day. Weigh 10 Mercs and 10 Rosies.
yeah.
or maybe 100 and 100, because I could do that at the coin shop. I can't do that here because I don't have 100 of each. But
And then calculate that premium and what they would buy it back for.
yeah, because like I was saying, when silver gets expensive enough, they're going to be weighing those dimes when you go in to sell them.
Yeah.
I agree.
Yeah,
You know what I mean? They're going to be like, "Oh, a lot of silver loss here, guy."
they're gonna have to though.
Right? Because every gram will count at that point.
Yeah, I agree.
So
For sure.
you're better
They
off.
might start doing that now. I mean, look at Dub C said his LCS isn't buying shit.
Oh yeah, yeah.
So they might be close to that spot where they start weighing it out. Who knows?
Yeah. It
Ghost
depends. Yeah,
Lightning Farmer
if it
says
starts
it
shooting,
hits.
if the price starts shooting up, yeah, for sure.
I mean, they're already overloaded now anyway with Constitutional, right? With 90%.
Yeah, but they're laying it off though. You know what I mean? Now, when the refinery says, "Hey, we're not taking any more 90%," then we're gonna have trouble.
That might not be too far from that with the way they were talking. I mean, if they're
Maybe
melting
not.
all this shit down.
Yeah. Yeah, that is true. I can't see how they can allow them to melt that though. I mean, especially like Washington quarters, Roosevelt dimes, we still use those. Now, granted, they're not silver, but
Okay, so if the
same dime,
wholesaler's paying $1.85 back a spot on 90%.
right?
So what is the LCS going to give you?
Going to give you less than that.
Sorry about the same thing. Yeah.
250 back a spot?
Maybe. Yeah.
That's pretty rough.
Now, what is a wholesaler selling 90% for?
Spot.
Spot.
Yeah.
So now you know why Vermilion sells at $1 back.
Well, yeah, absolutely.
So he can get 85 cents more.
Yeah. That's how these LCSs and I mean even SD bullion for that matter, that's why they can sell it at spot because they're still coming out ahead on the deal.
Yeah, the premiums on 90% are stupid low. That should be everybody's priority right now. If you're buying something, just buy 90%. Keep buying it.
So with the wholesaler it says silver bag. So I'm guessing that's $100 face,
Okay.
right? I'm guessing that's what they mean by bag. So that's their price on a bag is $1.85 back in spot if they're selling it.
Mm-hmm.
So I mean if you're buying $100 face, that's not cheap. And then like you said, if you weigh them out and they're underweight, if you're buying worn down ass slicks or something.
Right. Yeah.
Well, if you look at Mercs can go a little bit either way. You can get worn out slicks and you can get decent ones too. But like $half, look at Walkers, man. Walkers are trashed all the time. They are just trashed.
Yeah, I've seen some, and I'm just like, what the hell? Why?
Yeah,
I'm like, you can't even really tell that's silver. I'm like, you can't even tell that's a Walker. I'm like, are you sure that's a Walker? Wait,
yeah. Yeah, you look at them.
I'll stay away from
I think
those.
the sweet spot for $half is definitely Ben Franklin's.
Yeah.
Quarters, I go with Washington quarters because they're always in better shape. Dimes, I like Mercs because they're usually not too bad, but I'll take Rosies too.
The whole thing I think with Mercs. Hey, Dub C, thanks for stopping in.
C,
The
what's up,
professor.
the professor, the CIA agent.
I think the whole thing, the whole lure, the whole like thing that people go after Mercs for is because you can tell they're old. So the thinking is that most people will know that it's a 90% silver dime.
Right.
But I don't agree with that because people don't know go ask your average person how much silver is in a 1963 dime and ask them how much silver is in a 1965 dime, and they're not gonna know.
Right.
It's not. I mean, like, I didn't know any of this stuff until I started stacking.
Yeah.
A dime was a dime. I didn't, whatever. It was 10
Yeah,
cents.
but you know what? People will learn real fast because necessity is the mother of invention. And if the dollar, I know nobody wants to believe that it could happen, but if the dollar ever did crap out, then believe me, they'll figure out what a dime's worth. Right or wrong?
Yeah. But we've been through this though. Like, if the dollar craps out, nobody's gonna want a dime. They're gonna want a bag of a loaf of bread or eggs, or they're gonna want you to fix their tractor or plug in their car for them or something.
Well, I mean, when I say craps out, I mean be inflated out.
Oh yeah, that's true.
It's still going to exist, but it's going to cost you a whole bunch more. Like, in other words, like inflation, like 10% a week. You know what I mean?
Yeah, that's true. Yeah, true.
It'll still exist, but it's just not going to be what it is now.
Silver Sue says he won't want to deal with anyone that doesn't know silver. Someone else can teach him.
Let's hope, at my age, I probably will never see that day, but my kids might.
Yeah, you never know. Littlefoot says he'll fix your tractor for a bag of dimes.
Sounds good.
You know
How
who's
many
gonna
New
come on top?
transmission.
You know who's gonna come out on top when shit hits the fan?
blue collar workers?
B. Taylor.
Because he can fish for his dinner.
Yes, because B. Taylor's gonna have a bucket full of fish, and there's gonna be some hungry people out there. And B. Taylor will look at their 1966 dime and be like, "I don't want that. That's got no
That
silver
makes
in it."
sense though. That makes sense though. You have to have a skill out there. Somebody gonna be hunting rabbits and stuff, you know.
Yeah.
It makes sense, yeah.
Yeah, but the problem is, like, if we had to all hunt for our food, there'd be no food in about a month.
Everybody ain't gonna hunt for their own food though.
Oh, dude. I was at my brother's. There were deer all over the place.
Grow some chickens.
There were deer coming up eating his plants.
Yeah, but you know how fast that would be depleted? Like, say, a real SHTF situation where the supermarket goes down and there's no food and blah, blah, blah. Like, you hear like doomsday thing, like, say a war, nuclear war, or whatever, right?
Yeah.
There's only so many deer and there's way too many people.
They ain't gonna know how to shoot it though. That takes skill, man.
No, I get that part. But what I'm saying is, even if you have skills, we're going to run out of deer really fast.
You can farm them. Just like they do
How
the
long does it
cows.
take to
They do
grow an
cows,
edible deer? A
chickens.
year? Takes you
Huh?
over a year. You'll starve to death by the time it's ready to eat.
They'll be growing other stuff.
Silver Sleuth says the herd in Ohio is yearly managed at 600,000 head of whitetail. That's a lot.
How many people live in Ohio?
That's just managed.
12, 13
That's the only
million,
ones that are
probably.
managed. My
If you
brother
can
lives
farm
in a,
cows, there ain't gonna be no problem.
yeah. Matt Wingate
There's
says
deer farm now.
Yeah, but
give a man a fish, he'll eat for a day. Teach him to fish, they'll eat for a lifetime. That's exactly it.
Right
That's
on.
why
that's true.
B. Taylor would be with a full belly.
Yeah.
Chilling.
Well, I'm no fisherman, I could tell you that, but I know I can catch a fish. But
Yeah, just throw it out there in the water. They come right for it. Especially if I made it.
yeah, I'm gonna have to buy some of your lures, man.
Shep
You
says,
looked up.
where did that go? I saw something they said. Dang it, where'd it go? Somebody said that we're a society not made for Walmart shutting down for more than 30 days. Shep said that, and that's
30
true.
days, more than 30 minutes.
Yeah, I mean, look at
Yeah.
2020, man. People are going nuts
Yeah.
Yeah.
for paper
No,
towel
believe
and
me.
toilet paper.
Think about it. Control, right? I don't want to get in the weeds, but Digital money, government control, total government control.
Oh yeah, that's what they
Eesh.
want.
It's like, oh, you're too fat. We're going to shut your food money off. You can't go
That's what
down to
they want.
Kroger this week.
Well, I mean, that's like when they talk about digital currency, they're like, okay, you had a DUI. Now, your digital currency, you can't go buy alcohol.
Right.
It just leads to governmental control. That's it.
Well, they already do that in a sense because if you get on a DUI, you get probation, at least here in Florida. When you're on probation, they piss test you twice a month. You can't drink.
You
And
get
believe me, they got to figure it out. The way they test for alcohol, they don't test for alcohol. They test for the enzymes that break it down. And that lasts 4 days in your system.
out here, you get a DUI, they give you a free license.
What?
No, they don't. I think they are strict on it out here, but people don't give a shit. They drive anyway. They don't care. It's bad out here.
Well, you know, the way they run it, basically, I know a guy on a 10-year suspension. He doesn't drive. I drive him around, but not everybody can do that. And you got kids, you're a single mom. I know one of them too who's on probation. Well, she's off probation now, but she doesn't have a license and she won't have one for 4 more years. But she drives because she has to.
Yeah, and that's it. I mean, I get it if you drive because you have to and you don't have a license, but when you turn around and drink and drive again, that's rough. That's issues.
Yeah, well, absolutely. But the problem is not the driving, it's the alcohol.
Yeah, absolutely. Oh yeah, absolutely.
And they won't say that.
Yeah, because they get tax money off of it.
Right.
Silver Sleuth says the rednecks will guard the woods just like the gangs will guard the warehouses in the cities. Yeah, that would be true. I agree with Gold Sniping Farmer. When everybody was going nuts for toilet paper in 2020, it's like, who needs toilet paper? You can wash your butt in the shower.
Yep. Well,
I'm like,
necessity is the mother of invention.
absolutely.
You will figure
Use
out
the
a way.
seashells.
Did you know that you could purify water with silver coins?
I did not know that, but
Yeah.
I've heard something like that.
Yeah, drop silver coins in water and let it sit. Supposedly it kills any microbes in there.
Well, that's like when you start talking about SHTF and silver for bartering and 90% silver and stuff for bartering. You know what's going to be a bigger barter system if SHTF? Coffee, alcohol, tobacco, products like
Yeah.
that are going to be worth
Yeah.
more than any silver dimes you have in your safe.
Sin City.
People can't go without their coffee. People can't go without their alcohol. People can't go without their tobacco, their nicotine. So those are my if you're a SHTF believer, instead of buying that roll of dimes, you buy some freeze dried coffee or something, and you're good.
Yeah.
Gold Sniping Farmer says Egyptians used silver to purify water. There you go.
That is a fact. Yeah, pioneers too in this country.
Yeah.
Out on the trail and what have not, and take a little water out of a clean river and drop some silver coins in it.
There you go. Gold Sniping Farmer says lighters are a great barter and trade. Yeah. People don't know how to rub two sticks together.
Yeah.
Without electricity, one deer is too much for one family. People will be feeding a street.
Well, you know what? There's methods for preserving meats too that, going back to the pioneers is salt curing and
Yep.
fat curing. They used to what do you call? Put the meat in what do they call that? Pig fat. Tallow, I guess. Tallow is beef, right?
Yeah, beef. Yeah. My brother does that stuff.
Yeah, but you could cut it up in chunks and put it in a mason jar with pig fat, and it'll preserve it.
Wow. Learn something new.
Yeah, lard. That's it, lard. Good call there, Silver Sleuth.
Yeah, tallow is beef fat. My brother makes that. He gets stuff from the butcher, and actually the guy he got some stuff from the coin shop. The meat guy at the coin shop that I went to that I have to do a video on still. Um, but people do like women are using that on their face now, the beef tallow, because it's collagen or fat or something. I don't know.
Yeah. Men too.
Yeah, that's true. Yeah, you're right. You're right. I shouldn't say that nowadays.
Actually, I've seen some commercials for that on my YouTube, and it's a man that uses it. The wife is bragging about the husband, how he looks 10 years younger because he's been rubbing beef tallow on his face.
Wait, Littlefoot says if you guys ever seen the alcohols on my shelf, that's all prep. Yeah, because I heard Littlefoot, you don't drink anything unless it has an umbrella in it, right?
Uh-oh. Uh-oh.
Dum 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 dum.
No, I'm not
Bro.
talking. He said that he's on somebody's live stream or something. No, that was on Monday Night Meadows. He was talking about that, right?
Oh, the night that he was on with me?
Yeah.
You know what? My memory sucks, dude. I got to go back and watch the stream. I don't know. I told you I only got 2 brain cells.
Littlefoot, where did you say that you usually drink stuff? Like he says he goes out to eat with his wife, and his wife gets the beer, and he gets the
Oh,
one with the umbrella in it.
right. Yeah, he likes the sweet strawberry daiquiri, and wife likes the beer.
That was on Monday Night Medals, and I wasn't
Yes,
even
it
there.
was. You're right. You're 100% right. Yes.
See, I watch our own show when I'm not even there. See, that
Dude,
proves
you
that
know
I
what?
watch it.
When you said that, I had a moment of clarity.
Oh, that just proves
Oh,
that I watch it. Silver Sue says his bull terrier eats. Damn, it's moving fast now. Beef femur bones for the marrow. I just had some beef femur bones for marrow last week. It was freaking delicious. Now I gotta show it off. Where'd that picture
you're
go?
like a caveman.
Arr. Dude, they slapped that thing on the table. I was like, what the hell is this?
Oh, you never had it before?
No, I have. I've had it, but it's never comes in a freaking chunk like that.
That's pretty cool.
I'm telling you, like this thing was like the size of your femur. It was big. I think it's
Yeah.
like a cow's femur.
I
I
don't
mean,
know. I would think a cow's femur would be bigger than that.
I mean, we don't normally get. I've had beef marrow before, or bone marrow before, but it's not normally like that.
That's crazy. That's
Yeah, it is kind of nasty if you think about it, right?
It's delicious.
it's a health. I guess it's a health thing. I mean, I've never had it.
It was.
No, there's a lot of things that are delicious that are still gross.
It's like butter.
Do you like escargot?
They had it on the menu, but we didn't get it. My wife said it's good.
I mean, I wouldn't eat it. I wouldn't eat it even if it tasted like filet mignon, dude. I wouldn't eat it. Sorry.
Why?
Is that snail? Snail?
Snail,
Yeah, it's
yeah.
snail. It's gross. It's just I don't want to eat a freaking snail. No. No.
Why not?
Exactly. Just no.
So if you ordered bone marrow and they brought you that big bone like that, you wouldn't eat it?
I wouldn't order bone marrow.
Yeah, you wouldn't order it.
I wouldn't. I mean, it's unique and it looks cool, and I'm sure it's really good. And if somebody handed me a piece of bread and said, "Hey, try this buttered bread. Look at this seasoned butter," and I ate it, I'd probably enjoy it.
You would, because it's delicious.
But will I seek it out? Hell no.
Yeah,
But I
see,
will eat
Littlefoot
that
says he likes
steak.
pina coladas and daiquiris. See, I was right.
But you know, the stupid thing is that steak that you showed is basically a piece of cow muscle. I'll eat that,
Yeah.
right?
Yeah. Littlefoot says he would have kept the bone as a souvenir. I thought about taking the bone home for the dogs, but I don't know. I'm still weary about giving dogs cooked bones. We used to growing up, but now we don't do it anymore. I don't know.
What do you just give the dog the raw bones? Like,
We have. I mean, we used to, and we used to give them cooked bones, but I worry about
well,
them now. I don't know.
my son works in one of the local supermarkets. He's a meat cutter. So he'll take a rib roast and he cuts a rib roast into ribeyes and brings it home. But we, keeps the bone on him. or he'll cut the whole rack of bones off, and we give the dog the raw bone.
Yeah, I think nowadays if they're man, we used to give all our dog all that shit growing up, but now when you get a vet bill for that stuff, you tend to pick and choose what you give them.
I'll tell you what, my vet very reasonable.
Oh yeah, they're reasonable, all right, and until they get something lodged in their intestines.
Well, I love my dog, but I start counting out. Like,
There's a
hold
long
on, wait a minute,
pause in
doc.
there.
Are you telling me? Are you telling me it's either a kilo of silver or the dog?
Oh,
Well, I
man.
can get another dog.
Yeah.
A kilo, shit, it's more than that. I'll tell you that out of experience.
No, I love my dog. I would probably spend a good amount of money to save my dog, but you got to weigh it out too, man. Freaking dog's 14. My wife, the other night, I was like, hey, if our dog got cancer, which we think she does because she's got like little nodules, but she's 14. And I said, if she got cancer, would you get her chemo or get her treatment? She's like, no, just get a new dog. She's just being honest.
Yeah, you
No,
gotta be
yeah, I
reasonable.
mean-
Yeah.
I said, so what would you do if you got cancer? Would you get chemo? She's like, of course.
Yeah. Oh, that's a whole
Quality of
nother,
life, I would say.
that's a whole nother rabbit hole. You guys want to go down that one?
No, definitely not.
Matt Wingate says his dog always gets a gut pile after cleaning a deer. Nothing wrong with that. That's nature right there.
Yeah.
Raw vegetables are also good for your dogs. Grow carrots and cucumbers. We just started giving our dogs. My wife just started cooking for them. Because they're getting older and like we should have been doing it a long time ago, but it seems to be doing better for them. I tried to do the farmer's dog, but that shit's so freaking expensive.
All
I
right.
did it. I did a free box for them and they loved it. So we're trying to get them healthier as they're getting older. Because my when I was on vacation, my youngest one started limping around, which is not good.
Mm.
Well, they're big dogs too, so
Yeah, I know. So you want to talk about vet bills and dogs? It cost me more than a kilo. Trust me, my dogs have. Whew.
Yeah. You got
My
some
oldest
babies.
one, my oldest one had he's had 2 ACL surgeries when he was younger,
oof.
and he's like 9 now, so that's like 7 years ago.
Yeah, he sounds like a
And
football player.
they were like 3,500 a piece then.
Ooh.
I heard
Yeah,
now
almost
they are
killed
like
that.
6 grand. But check this story out. So he hyper extended his knee once, and that was like $1,000 vet bill. And then I saw pet insurance when I renewed for my insurance at work, and I signed them up for pet insurance. So out of those 2 ACL surgeries, they reimbursed me the pet insurance reimbursed me for both of them.
Yeah, you got lucky signing up for it.
Yeah.
That's a good thing to have for sure.
I never would have thought. I never in my wildest dream would ever thought I would have pet insurance or insurance for my dog, but man, I'm glad I did. And it was a couple years ago, maybe 3 years ago. My youngest one, long story short, he ended up with something lodged in his intestine, and that was like a $2,500 surgery that the insurance reimbursed that too. So it's pet insurance has been amazing for us. But like you said, dude, when he was I don't know, he wasn't even 2 years old yet, and they're looking at me and handing me a $3,500 bill for an ACL surgery, and I'm just like, wait, hold on here. I'm like, I wonder if we take them to the pound if they'll get it done for them.
No, it does suck because you got to make decisions like that, but you can fortunately you can afford it. Okay.
Yeah.
What if it was a single mother with 2 kids and barely getting by?
Well, what if it was Littlefoot? Littlefoot says his pet insurance is a 9mm.
Oh damn, dude.
And then he put JK for just kidding. But that's not just kidding though. That's a lot of people, and that's and I mean, like you said, it's a lot of money to fork over for that type of stuff.
Well, I remember my old man telling me stories like when he was a kid, it was World War II, right? Just off the depression and all that crap. And they said that they never bought dog food. The dog got table scraps, and if there was nothing left over that night, the dog didn't eat that night.
Yeah, that's crazy. Yeah, I believe it.
Yeah,
Yeah, I grew up like that.
yeah. So
Yeah.
I
Well, not
mean,
like if we didn't have any food, but yeah, they get them table scraps.
yep.
Shep
So
says that's when mom says the dog ran off during the storm.
yeah.
Yeah, I mean it's Old Yeller, it goes back to Old Yeller. Pets they're not a necessity, it's a luxury, and uh they're not cheap anymore.
No, no.
Nope.
I'm thankful that I never had to be put in that position to have to make a decision like that. But really, if you think about it, oh man, I don't want to go out on this limb, but I'm going to do it.
So
So listen, guys, I'm not a cold-hearted bastard, but if it came down to it, there's a limit on what you can and are willing to spend on a 14-year-old dog.
I don't disagree with you one
And if
bit.
you
Yeah.
don't think there is, trust me.
No, I don't
Yeah.
disagree with you. I mean, it's not about the money at that point neither, though. It's about the life of the pet, of the dog. You don't want to put them through so much shit. I'm going
Right.
to tell you right now, my dogs are 8 and 9 years old, and like you brought up, if they had cancer, they're not getting put through chemo. They're not, because that's not something I want to put them through at their age. And they're only
Right.
8 and 9. They're not old dogs. They're not young dogs. But it's not something I want to put my dog through. I've seen people
No.
go through it, and I wouldn't want to put a dog through it.
You just said a mouthful, right? You keep
So
them comfortable, you shower them with love,
that's it.
and you make their last days golden. You feed them filet mignon. You do what you know what I'm saying,
Absolutely.
and you just make their remaining time on Earth pleasurable.
Yep.
But believe me, I've seen people spending 5 figures on surgeries, and the dog didn't make it anyway.
Oh, yeah, of course. Yep.
Yeah, that's a rough one.
Yeah, like Littlefoot said, at a certain point, you're just being selfish. You're trying to
Yeah,
keep that dog. The dog's going to be miserable for one, and it's just so you're happy and you have a companion. There's a point where you just gotta, like you said, give them the best life that you can, and go from there.
yeah. Now, Chris in Virginia, I hope you were kidding, but he said we'll all remember that when you're 68 and you need surgery, either a kilo or BCS. He goes, well, look,
How did I miss that one?
yeah. No, I saw it and I was like, well, I hope listen, I hope I didn't offend you.
Oh, there
But
I see.
I don't sugarcoat, man. I'm sorry.
We've never been known to sugarcoat anything on this show. That's for sure.
Yeah.
He said, of course, he was just kidding.
Oh, okay. No, I'm just worried more that I offended you than whether you were pissed off at me. I mean, it is what it is.
Listen,
But I don't want to offend anybody.
I think I don't even know if I was a teenager when I had to put my first dog down. So it's just one of them things. B Taylor, you got any pets?
No, not right now.
Don't do it.
I've had them before, growing up and on my own. I've had them before, but yeah, I'm taking my time off right now.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We were on vacation at my parents' house, and they have dogs, and got home and I told my wife, I said, we're not getting any dogs. And she's like, oh, I was just gonna ask you if we could get a dog. I think it was a month later we had one, and a year later we had another one, because of course the first one had to have somebody to play with.
Yeah, right. That's how it goes.
So it's
Yeah. You go out of town, you gotta account for them.
love them to death, but we haven't been able to go on too many vacations because of it.
Yep. Yeah.
Well, I've always had pets from when I was a kid, and then into my 20s, and then right around the end of my 20s, I had to put a dog down, and I had to make the decision to end that dog's life. And I didn't have another pet for 20 years.
Yeah, it's rough.
Yeah, that's the hardest part. You're gonna probably outlive your own pet, so
Yep.
you let that happen a few times. It's like, man, I need to take a break.
Yeah. I
Yeah.
told my wife, I said, no more. I don't want to do it. No more.
Yeah, but you got to be honest, dude. You get a lot of love from them dogs.
Oh,
And
dude, my dogs are my man. They're my life.
yeah.
If I
So,
come
yeah,
home every day, I'm good.
I get what you're saying, but I think you'd definitely you'd have an empty spot
Oh,
without one.
sure.
Let's put it that way.
For sure. For sure. For sure. For sure.
Yeah.
Without a doubt. So, B. Taylor, when's your new video dropping?
Well, I got another one I want to do, but like that Shebanga Bang, I got to find some time for that. That's gonna be a while, dude. That's gonna take a while.
Is
But I'm
that the
gonna try
one,
this week.
the Bada Bing one you were talking about? What was it? Did you say Bada Bing?
The Bada Boom is
Bada
without
Boom. That's it.
the envelopes and stuff, but based on the post, everybody wants to see the Shebanga Bang. It's like 80-20.
Wait, what's a Shebanga Bang? I missed that one.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
That's
They
what
wanna-
I'm saying.
they want-
What is it? I don't know what's a
That's
Shebanga Bang.
all the envelopes that I've gotten from Whatnot, just like whether I bought it or want to give it. I got all these just sectioned off. Just like
Wait,
if you want to see all these
all those are
tubes.
sealed still?
Yeah.
I think I see one of mine in there.
You probably see a couple.
That yellow one might be mine.
No, I ain't never bought nothing that small. It's gonna fit in that type of. I get bags from you.
Oh yeah, you get priority packages from me.
I
Big
pull one
box.
out and say average Joe on it.
Yeah, those
Big
things are
box.
double bagged, double boxed, wrapped in tape.
So yeah, it's like if everybody want to see all that opened up, I gotta, I don't have to work this weekend, so maybe it's a Saturday night special. I don't know. I think I'm gonna try to do a premiere with
Might be a good live stream for you.
Well, I thought about that, but I want to do like people's logos on the screen while I'm opening it. You got to edit that. So I'm like, maybe a premiere then, because I'm still live. I got to be in the live stream.
Right.
So I don't know. I thought about doing live.
You could prepare it ahead of time. I mean, LBS does it. He's got all that shit figured out, though. I can't figure that out.
He went live last night. I caught part of it.
Was he drinking that local beer?
No, he was drinking beer, but I don't think it was the local beer. I don't know.
Because I saw he did a video with a Proof Eagle on top of a can of that Vitamin R beer.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't know. He was drinking something. I think it was a rough day for him. I caught part of it. Couldn't stay in there too long though. Bellows Force says he wants to see someone. What's that?
Was he on that farm?
Yeah, he's on his
his
parents'
parents'
property
house?
right now. Yeah.
Yeah. I think he's putting in some work out there.
Yeah, he's getting some shit done. I think it's good.
Yeah.
So it looks like I mean, it's not. He's not there for a good time, but it looks like could be a good place to be. I wouldn't mind being out in the wilderness a little bit like that.
Yeah, it's refreshing.
But he is helping out his parents do some stuff, which is cool. Very cool.
Yeah.
That parent time. Bellows Force says he wants to see someone who melts and pours silver make a custom dog or cat name tag for their collar. That'd be an expensive.
That'd be cool.
Yeah.
Little dog collar.
Well, I know your dogs could wear that and get away with it. Nobody's taking nothing from them.
Nobody's grabbing their dog collar. That's for damn sure.
No, hell no.
With some silver studs in it.
You can put diamonds and gold in that. They'd have to shoot that dog to get it.
Yeah. They'd have to shoot me to shoot my dog. Littlefoot says his package doesn't usually make it from the mailbox to his front door before they're open. I'm right there with you pretty much.
Yeah.
Bellows Force says he just got his package from Blue Collar today. Thank you so much.
Oh yeah, I forgot about that. That's right. I sent you some extra stuff in there too.
Mail
That's right.
call.
We'll be looking for that video.
Mhm.
We will be looking for that video.
Silver Sleuth says his dog loves priority mailboxes. Much easier to destroy than the Costco banana boxes. You got some ravaged dogs. Woo. Tearing some shit up. I'm glad my dogs are past that stage.
Yeah, my dog's too old to be digging holes.
Yeah.
I'm lucky she can go outside to go to the bathroom.
Oof.
It's like she's
Yeah,
like,
those last ones get wild.
she's like, I gotta take a piss, but I'm not going outside. So here.
I'll stay right here. Matt Wingate, thank you. Says he's got to go. Got to have work in the morning. Great stream. Thank you, Matt Wingate. Appreciate you being here.
Thanks, Matt. Take care,
Matt.
brother.
Yep.
Silver Sue says he has a cheap date. Free boxes and plastic jugs are his crack. I've had dogs like that too. We had an Akita that you just throw down a Mountain Dew bottle and she was good for like 20 minutes.
You know, I don't like plastic jugs. I'm more of a natural guy myself.
Well, there's plenty of plastic jugs in Vegas.
That's true.
Yeah. So B Taylor, we're gonna have to start looking for this fishing channel.
Yeah, and that's one thing I wanted to ask you all, because you know, like I be getting some of those little copyright strikes on my little videos, and I think I want to start trying to showcase like y'all a little bit more. So I was going to try to use like some of y'all's content in some of my videos, like the intros and outros. I asked Joe or Blue, but I want to make sure it's okay with you if I did that. Just as some side work.
By all means, I use it. I'm my content, if there is any out there to be used, is free game.
Do you hold on? Like, so like the roast one. Do you remember when Jane was like, I'm not part of this roast," and I used that in one of my outros. I think you might have heard it.
Yeah,
that's fine.
That was a good one. That was a good one. I didn't ask though. I just used it, but
anything that's on the internet with me in it, man, use it up. I'm
that was funny.
Yeah, just don't expect it to boost up your views or anything.
Yeah.
Hey, I don't worry about that at all.
It actually might boost up my views, so go for it.
Yeah.
I do plan on getting some more content out here lately. I've been so, I can't lie, man. I've been so freaking lazy. I've been so tired. It's just crazy. If I'm laying down, I fall asleep for like 10 minutes and I'm up trying to fall back asleep. But I'm trying to get more content out there. So
that's good. That's good. Because I like that video you did with about the you know, trying to shake it up, do something different. That was like a couple of months ago now, but that's what made me start thinking about doing like the little lures and stuff and kind of incorporating that inside of the precious metals. But of course I'm going to keep it, you know, kind of separate, but that kind of just woke me up on, you know, doing a passion type of thing. And that was a nice wake up call.
Yep.
That was one of my videos.
Yeah, you were talking about that. Yeah. Just shaking it up, doing something different. Like we all do the precious metals and, you know, mail calls and showing coins and that. But, you know, like what's your secondary? You know what I mean? Like what else you got? And some people pour, you know, like, you know, the poor pros I be talking about.
Yeah.
Right.
That's a nice skill, man. Like that's hardcore. And so that's why I kind of just did my little thing is like, you know, y'all can pour, I can do something like that. It's almost like that. So I was just like, add it in, man. Add it in. People like to hunt, you know, fish, something else, you know, play basketball. I like to see Sleuth do a layup though.
Silver Sleuth told me to do videos of me sleeping. Yeah, maybe.
The
William,
dogs,
William
the
Brent
dogs,
says
man.
his catalog is open for everyone, like KRS-One.
There you go.
Bouillon Brent, that's what's up.
Nah, nobody wants my stuff either. I mean, B. Taylor, I don't know what's wrong with you, dude. You,
Yeah.
you're gonna limit your views.
I'm telling you,
What?
man, it's good content though. That's what I'm saying. Like, I'll shout you out on my bait little live I did last week. I mean, yeah, I mean, you straight up, man. It's a people I think need to get to know about precious metals and overall. And so I was like, hey, Grumpy Bear was in there. I was like, follow him. He'll send you to Joe and Jane. Like, it's something that people need to know about.
Yeah.
I
No,
think
I
it's something
I
important. Like,
appreciate the props, but the results are what they are, you know.
hey,
It
it's
is.
gonna be booming. It's gonna be booming.
I agree with you. It is something that people need to get to know about, and unfortunately, they watch all the wrong. In my opinion, they watch all the wrong videos.
Well,
Right. Yeah. It takes
yeah.
research though. Eventually, the truth will come out,
Yeah.
but you got to do that due diligence. It takes time.
Mm-hmm.
Well, like when we've been talking to we've been on a Stacker Social live stream with Sunday with Craven, and had them on we had Stacking with Craven on our live stream, and the videos those guys watch from the US, they're the ones from the coin shops, so they're not even like, and so that's what they watch, which that's because they don't have coin shops, so they watch that for that aspect of it.
That makes sense, though, right? Because
Yeah, you compare it. Yeah, your comps.
they're getting something.
See what they
can't get.
getting. Yeah.
That makes
So,
complete sense. Yeah.
but like so I don't know, like, and then they watch a lot of they support their own the people from Stacker Social, so that's been really cool.
Yeah.
But
Yeah,
like,
they definitely they get good numbers on the streams over there.
yeah, well, I mean, I caught some of Sunday with Craven's last one. I got to go back and watch it on YouTube.
Yeah.
But I was trying to listen on the Discord one, but I had to sleep. But I think he had like 30 people in there strong, and that's on Discord. That's not even on YouTube.
Right.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that's
When
cool.
when it came time for the giveaway, I think he had 38 names in the giveaway.
Nice.
Yeah.
He
So that's a good crowd.
that's a real good crowd.
I mean, it ain't no West Texas Stacker crowd, but
I mean, he's not cooking neither though, so
that is true.
the Discord thing is it's weird. It's hard to be on there and like, because it's hard to watch. I don't know, maybe because it's on my phone, but it's like you can either focus on chat or you can focus on what their screen is, or one or the other. But they get a good crowd in there, and it's a good chin wagon in there.
Good chin wag, yeah. I noticed that, like, you have to choose between the video or the chat. Am I mistaken on that? Or?
No, that's how I see it too. Silver Sue says Discord is elderly abuse. Yeah, it's hard to navigate, and it's a learning curve.
Yeah. Well,
But
it's a good
That's
thing
kind
I
of like
had to
Reddit.
go. Good thing I had to go to Orlando this weekend and see my son, because while I was there, he got me logged back in. He figured out how to do it. I would have been like, yeah, I'm done with this. I would have deleted the app.
Oh yeah, I forgot to ask you how you got it. So that's how you did it.
Yeah, I happened to. I asked my son. He goes, "Well, because what happened was there was no email associated with my account." So he says, "Oh, it's probably by your phone number. Then it's either got to be your email or your phone number." So he found it through my phone number and then added my email. So I should be good to go now.
Yeah, that's easy.
There you go.
Yeah,
You're,
I was
you're
up
saying
against
that
it. Believe me.
Blue Collar's a dinosaur.
Yeah, they get some new tricks, man.
Shep says, I want to see more videos that are educational beyond the beginner, but not into economics, like a video showing pours from some of the best artists and where to find their stuff. or
Right.
videos on like if I want to collect the Lunar New Year's series, how many different ones are there, and which ones are harder to get, etc.
Yeah.
Okay, nice. Silver Sue says there are some pouring masters in our community. Yes, Shep, if you
Yeah,
do
for
not
sure.
know,
Heck yeah.
I will. Give me 1 second. I will drop his link. If you do not know FG Stacker, he does
Yeah.
awesome. He has been doing all his a lot of his pours he's been showing on his channel.
Cartier.
Yep. Don't
Cartier
forget
has been
Cartier. Yeah.
Cartier has
Damn.
been doing work. Copy link.
I've been actually talking to Cartier about doing some work.
I have to. Can I find Cartier? Cartier Silvers is. I think his is hard to find.
Let me see if I can find it
FG's
on.
like he's on a whole other level though. He's doing like the 3D printing and the molding.
Well, he does the 3D prints to do the molds.
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah.
You know, though, doesn't FG do his printing though?
I'm sorry. Does FG do what?
Doesn't FG do Cartier's printing?
He might.
Yeah, because I know he made well, maybe not all of it, but he made a piece for Cartier.
He might do the molds for him. He might print the molds out for him. It's always hard to find his channel. I can't find his.
Yeah, I just found it. I'll pop it in there.
There you
There
go.
you go.
Those two guys are some awesome pourers in the community.
Oh yeah, Bellows beat me to it. Thanks, Bellows.
Bellows is the man.
Yeah, he's like a link master. Thanks, brother. Appreciate you.
Bellows
I
says
like
he
that.
feels awkward trying to figure out Discord, YouTube, and whatnot are more my jam. Yeah, like I said, Discord's been it's been tough to figure out, but once you figure it out, it's simple.
Yeah, I don't get the whole hashtag thing. There's like a million little things. It just seems very disorganized to me. But
Well,
maybe it isn't. I don't know.
Those are like just different little sections and rooms.
No, I get that. But it looks to me, it looks like kind of unprofessional. I don't know. It looks kind of Bush League. But
It's,
maybe I'm wrong. Again,
no, that's just how Discord is, I think.
is it? It's just
Yeah.
kind of like a random forum.
simple. Yeah.
Yeah, so like I
Keep
just stay
saying,
in like the Stacker social part where it's just the
yeah,
chat. So I just
yeah.
stay in that. So when I log on,
Yeah. I was checking out the US Precious Metals one.
right?
That's the one that Silverfoil Hat put up.
Yeah,
And there's some good stuff in there, but nobody uses it.
nobody's posted in there since like April, right?
Maybe we should start it with a thing, you know?
Uh-oh.
Put a link up for that.
That's a lot of work, man.
Well, no, I'm not saying that we actually moderate or anything. I'm just saying promote it. Put a link in the chat. I don't know how to do that, so
Put a link in there for the US version.
why not? Somebody might click on it and say, "Hey, this is pretty cool."
Let me see if
I
I
clicked
can.
on Stacker Social.
Yeah, they can go right to Stacker Social. That's not a. I can't get Discord to come up right now on my computer. Stacker Social is not just a UK thing. They welcome everybody. That's what's cool.
Yeah.
It's just hard because they have a lot of things on there that we can't take advantage of, or we could, but it would cost. They have their own auctions. People hold their own auctions. A little auction room. They have their own where they sell stuff in there, and stuff like that. But
Yeah.
I mean, if you try and buy something from there, it's and you got to pay the shipping on that.
The shipping is not too bad though. Like, I was on Stack Collector's Whatnot channel, and it runs about $16 for shipping. So it's $6 more than a regular priority. It's not that bad.
Silver Sleuth says he prefers 2 paper cups and a string.
Yeah, that is definitely more secure. It's more private.
I wouldn't mind. I gotta try and catch. I was gonna try and catch the Stack Collectors whatnot last time, but I wasn't able to catch it.
Mm. Yeah,
If he put
I gotta bookmark his shows. I gotta stay up on him because he does sell some pretty cool stuff.
if he put something on there like um from the community, I don't know. I might have to jump on something. I really do want um a Silver Punk piece.
Yeah. Well, you can get that directly from Silverpunk, can't you?
Yeah, he doesn't really have much up right now though.
Oh, okay. Because I
Yeah,
know he does auctions too, doesn't he?
yeah, and I think he does them on there.
Okay.
He has done them on there. He has a YouTube channel too, I think. He's more into TikTok, I think.
Is he? I've
I
only
think.
seen him on YouTube, but I have seen BBA on TikTok.
Yeah, didn't he just pass some big number of
Oh, I don't know.
followers or something?
On TikTok?
Yeah,
Shit if I know. Yeah.
I think they're
Don't know.
just mentioning it on Reddit or not Reddit, Discord. Shep says a friend of mine has a 100% success rate on the PMs for sale subreddit, but I'm not giving it a shot until I get a PO box and a dedicated bank account for it, unconnected to my other stuff. Yeah, that's smart. I did okay. I made a couple purchases on Reddit, and I think I actually had them sent to my house. I can't remember if I used my PO box for that or not. Might have been my PO box.
Yeah. No, I've seen what's his name? Stack Daddy, new
Oh,
channel,
yeah,
young guy, new channel, and he buys from Reddit and he posts his unboxings and he gets great deals.
yeah. What up, FG? We were just talking about you.
His ears must have been ringing.
We were just talking about you. Now let me see. Stack
The
that.
pro.
Somebody was mentioning that they wanted to watch some pourers, so we dropped your link in there, and next thing you know, you are live and in charge. I was getting through a Stack Daddy um video the other day or
Yeah.
yesterday. I think I was trying to watch him, and he was at a coin show, and I don't. he he was doing like everything wrong that you could possibly do at a coin show.
Oh, really? What was he doing? I missed that one.
Yeah.
He was like going up to. He's like, "What's your most expensive coin?" And then like he was videotaping like I don't know if he meant to or not, but like you could see like this guy was trying to do a deal right at the time, and he was trying to like watch that one, and I'm like, "Ooh, it's not good." It was. I didn't make it through the whole video. It was a long video.
Yeah.
Uh-oh.
Yeah, but that's not saying that. I mean, come on. Nobody makes it through anybody's video. The only guy that I know that watches all my videos through to the end, besides you, Vegas, is FG. And even you, I doubt you make it to the end.
No, I make it. Your videos are short. I can make it
That's
through your
true.
videos.
I try and keep them like, 5 to 8 minutes on a
Yeah, I
regular
can get through
long video.
yours. I can watch yours driving to work.
There you go.
But I'm
Silver
watching
Smith, thank you, brother. Appreciate you. Says you gotta go take care of the dogs. Appreciate you.
Yep.
Mahalo.
Smooth.
Take care, Silver Sleuth.
FG says he was working on a couple pours right now. There you go.
Oh, nice.
Yeah.
Hey, maybe FG, maybe you can do that ship. I don't know. Cartier didn't get back to me yet. Cartier.
FG, I'm going to try and upload into my 3D printer software and see if I can do those paw prints. I don't know if I can. FG, maybe you could tell me if I do like a casting. Like I thought about going to like the Hobby Lobby and getting like whatever, like they have like a casting type thing where I could put their paw print in it. Would that work? Would you be able to do a pour from that?
Well,
Maybe
I'm
you could
sure
let
you
me
can
know.
make a mold from that. Right?
Yeah. Would a sand casting be able to be made from like that type of mold? I guess it would be like similar to like a 3D print of it.
Well, that you would have to actually make a negative of what you sent him, right?
That's why I'm just trying to figure out how do you do a negative from that.
My mind is blown. I only have 2 brain cells. I don't know.
Yeah, I'm trying to think. I'm trying to think of how you do a negative, because you do the paw print, so it'd be indented. So would you just pour it into that and make another one the opposite way?
Yeah, that's a good question.
Because that's why I was trying. That's why I wanted to ask FG if
You
that would
probably
work.
have to just scan that and then reverse it in the software, so it's a
Flip that,
negative.
reverse it.
Flip it and reverse it.
FG said he could try. I'm gonna try and FG. Do you have the Bamboo Labs? Is that what printer you have? Because that's the software that I use. I'm not like a 3D print genius, and I figured that picture that I sent would be hard to do a 3D print of. But I know you're a 3D genius and a silver pourer genius.
Yeah, I bet technology can solve that one.
Okay, so you do use the Bamboo Labs. Okay. So you probably already tried what I would try.
Yeah.
So maybe I'll have to do like I'll figure. I gotta figure something out. So if I do like a positive, then I could do a negative out of it somehow, I'm sure. Maybe I'll ask somebody at Hobby Lobby. They gotta know something, right?
Mhm.
There was a company called Props and Beyond that I used to follow for Kickstarters for 3D models for fantasy props, and they had made a ton of ring models to use as castings for pours. There's a couple channels on here that do rings too. 3D Woodworks does rings out of coins, which is pretty cool.
Yeah, definitely cool.
Well, ladies and gentlemen, it's been a little over 2 hours, and I am fading and need to
Man, that
get.
was fast.
It does. See, it does.
Yeah.
Like when you start, people are like, I don't know how you do 2 hours, and it's like, it's easy.
Man, I did 3 hours Saturday just sitting here selling baits.
It
I just waited
goes,
until the
doesn't it?
battery ran down. It was just
Mhm.
like that.
Yeah.
When
Oh,
we
that
had,
that goes quick because you're kind of like hyped and you're just selling. You're trying to sell.
But it goes like quick.
Yeah. Yeah. We to sell out the last game we did. I think it took 6 hours.
oh,
That hurt.
Wow.
Yeah, that
Yeah.
hurt.
Yeah.
well, I think that my last auction, I think I did was like 6 hours or something. When I did that auction and I was getting delirious at the end,
Yeah, that was funny.
I was ready to just like, I don't know. I was talking to myself, I think, at the end there.
Right. Missy Elliott.
It was fun though.
Yeah, they
Um,
are. They are.
especially like when you're solo. I mean, at least Joe has his wife there, so they can bicker at each other.
That probably makes it go even faster.
I'd
It does,
imagine it
yeah.
would.
Hell tag team.
Hey,
Yeah.
it's funny because we never fight in real life. We have to actually put that on. Yeah, right.
But I mean, y'all do it like it's kind of like more natural though. Like
Oh no, believe me, it's natural. Trust.
y'all make a good team though. What y'all
Thank you.
when it works, and sometimes she just solo, and Joe got to go do this, and that's
Joe
different.
doesn't have to go do nothing. She sends him away.
Give somebody a ride. He's been out a few lives.
Yeah, yeah. No, I had to leave a couple times. She holds it down, man. She does good.
Yeah.
Kicks
I
him
mean, she
out.
does better than me. What am I saying?
She kicks him out.
Hmm?
I think she kicks you out. I don't think you have to go anywhere.
She said she's going to start her own channel,
There you go.
selling crystals.
I was gonna say doing what? Selling crystals.
Cappy.
She got me this one.
I can't talk trash. I
That
need to
was
get my
cool.
ass on
That
the
was
ball.
cool.
That is cool.
She's over here trying to go to sleep, and she's like, "Where's the dragon head?" It's over here.
Show him the dragon head.
Are they supposed to do something for you other than look good?
Thing's pretty bad to the bone, huh?
Do they have any like powers?
I'm gonna say that weighs at least a kilo.
Your chakra?
Do they bring you good luck?
I don't know what. Nah, I don't know. Good luck. I don't know.
Don't like those gems and stuff. Aren't they supposed to do something?
Feel the aura?
Maybe.
Maybe.
I don't know. I know nothing about it.
When you touch it, man, like something's supposed to happen.
does it make your finger tingle?
Nothing happens.
Oh,
You might have to use some magnets. Use silver.
send them back.
Silver, yeah, silver on one side, gold on the other. Just conduct electricity.
I like that alien though. That alien's pretty cool.
Yeah, it is cool.
All right, I'm getting tired.
Well, thank you guys. We don't have anybody set up for Saturday yet. I'm not sure. Work on that this week.
Ain't nobody got no work. It's Labor Day weekend, man.
Yeah.
Oh, it is Labor Day weekend, huh?
Well, we got Monday booked.
We do have Monday. Next Monday, we do have the one, the only Emperor Wang will be in the house.
Ooh.
Yep. Live from Studio 304.
Yes.
Yeah. That's a good one.
Don't miss Emperor Wang on Monday the 1st.
That will be Monday night. And like I said, Saturday, we don't have anybody yet. Bellows Forge, you guys ever think about doing trivia questions or any games on future live streams? No, that is already being done by MSJ and Silver and Gold Stack Attack, or Gold Silver Stack Attack, whichever one. Silver and Gold Stack Attack.
Silver
I think.
Gold Stack Attack. Yeah.
They do the trivia thing.
I mean,
I don't know.
but it would be kind of like maybe it would be interpreted as copying.
Yeah, we'll leave that for them. Or any other games? No, I don't. We haven't really thought about anything else than what we do right now. So
yeah, we just kind of do it chill, you know.
Roast number 2.
What's that?
Roast number 2.
Nah, I don't think that will ever happen. Roast number 1 had some unintended consequences.
I don't blame y'all.
I'll tell you what. No, I'm serious. Roast number 1, although we all came out of it that night, we were talking, everything was cool. If you look back at our live streams, that was like the last one or the second to last one that LBS was on.
That had nothing to do with the roast.
I'm not saying it did. I'm just saying it's coincidence.
It was a coincidence.
No, but if you recall, during that roast, if you rewatch it, he did have a few negative things to say. He was smashing on you a little bit.
Yeah, I'm sure he was. But I mean, he had that building up, you know. So that was just an outlet for him to go ahead and let loose a little bit and say it was a joke or whatever, you know. It's all in fun. It's all good.
Tell me if it was.
Yeah, it was fun to listen to, but
yeah, to be a part of, no.
Speaking of the roast,
I mean, for me, it wasn't bad. I didn't really feel like I was under attack or anything, but
no, I was good. I could have kept going. I gave up at one point. I was shit.
Yeah. Although I was the one, I basically lost first. But I didn't really hear it until after I listened to it.
Yeah.
If you recall, Stewart had said something.
Stacking with Craven is having a roast on. Did you hear that part, Blue Collar?
Yeah. In fact, I dropped that same comment in the stream.
Yeah, that's true.
Yeah, be careful with that.
So Stacking with Craven's running a host on his live stream. Humble Stacker, what's up? Good to see you.
What's up, Humble?
Stacking with Craven's running a roast on his live stream Sunday. on the Discord again on his Sundays with Craven. So that'll be a good one. He invited us. He invited us up if we want to go roast him.
What do you mean on stage?
Yeah.
I
Oh,
missed that part.
He said anybody that's been on his show or that wants to, I think they get like a 2-minute time slot.
Oh yeah, I did hear that.
mm.
I did hear that. He said he's
Yeah,
gonna have
Christian
like
Virginia, I did see that you joined Discord and I appreciate it. And I figured it was just hard for you to navigate to the stacking with Sundays with Craven thing.
yeah, use the search feature.
It is weird. It is hard to maneuver in there. Too
Well,
old
once
for
you
new
figure it
tricks.
out, just use the search figure and the search feature on the top, and you'll find it.
Yeah. Yep. So I don't know enough about him to jump in there and roast on him.
No, I agree.
Yeah, watch it.
But I will be listening. Those guys will get them, I'm sure.
Oh yeah,
It's a good
Yeah.
group of guys over there. They're funny.
Caravan.
Yeah. The Sundays with Caravan.
All white.
Kristen Virginia says I searched but came up with naked women every time. Oh, I didn't see that one. I might have to
Well,
research.
you got to change your search criteria.
Yeah. Not your search history.
Yeah, you got to go on incognito for that.
Yeah. All right. Well, thank you guys, everybody, for being here. B. Taylor, thank you for coming up on stage. Greatly appreciate it. Hope you
Yeah,
had
I
a good
appreciate
time.
it. Yeah, of course, every time.
Good.
I appreciate being on there.
Yeah, man, we appreciate you. Thank you so much.
Thank you.
Humble, sorry you showed up late. You can go back and rewatch. Always better to be late than never.
Yep.
Bellows Forge, thank you for maintaining the chat, dropping links. Chris in Virginia, thank you for being here as always. FG, thanks for popping in after your pours. Hope your pours came out all good. Be looking for those. Be looking for those videos. Shep, thank you for being here. Greatly appreciate the info you dropped, and we will try to do content to help you out if that works. Silver Sleuth took off. You had to go check out the dogs. Whoever else I missed, if you're still in here, Stuart, what's going on?
Stuart, yeah, I was about to say
There
that.
he
Yeah,
is, Stuart.
Why y'all slackers cutting out so soon? We've been here for 2 hours and 27 minutes, Stuart. Why are you showing up so late?
Why are you showing up late, man? You missed the giveaway.
That
Yeah,
was
Gave away 5 ounces of silver and an ounce of gold.
you missed the giveaway. That was Labor Day weekend. All right. Thank you everybody for being here. Enjoy your week. We will be on Saturday morning as usual. We're not sure who the guests will be yet. Stay
That's
posted
what
to the channels to find out.
All right, guys. Thank you. Appreciate it. Thanks for having me on, Vegas.
What do you mean having you on? You're part of the show, damn it. Thanks, Blue Collar, and thank you, B. Taylor, for joining us as always, man. It's always a pleasure.
Vegas, yeah.
No, that was
appreciate
a nod to LBS. Remember, he always used to say that. Hey, thanks for having me on tonight. It's like, dude, it's our show.
Did he? I never caught that before.
Yeah, check it out. Go back and look. He used to always thank whoever the host was for having him on, and I'm like, dude, what are you thanking us for? We're a group, you know.
Oh wow! So he never really felt part of the group.
Maybe not. Maybe that's part of the problem. I hope not. But
I consider y'all the Trace Amigos, the really Trace Amigos.
There is a group. Isn't there a group out there, the Trace?
Yeah,
Amigos?
but that don't matter, man. That just so happens. Y'all the Trace Amigos.
All right. Well,
We
we
appreciate
appreciate
that one.
Yeah.
We appreciate it. Thanks again, guys. Appreciate it. Have a good weekend.
Take care.
Everybody. Yep.
Average Joe out.